your listening pleasure, reaching for the bars.
Woo!
Huzzah!
No one said it.
You got me.
I wanted Andrew to really just exclaim it. Huzzah!
I didn't know we were supposed to do that.
I just told you.
I told you what to say.
I couldn't hear you. I were muted.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, come on now.
All right, everybody, welcome to Reaching for the Bars podcast. If you're listening to us, I'm here today with Andrew Weiss to my right.
We're watching.
Or watching. Yeah, good point. Yeah,
we got video.
if you're watching, we have a new podcast table.
Just look at it.
Yeah, just admire it. It's great.
This table, if you wanted to purchase it from us, it is $10,000.
I mean, yeah, we would definitely sell
They
it.
found it in ancient Egypt, in the pyramid.
I'll do the negotiating if someone wants to buy it. Guys, guess
No,
what?
no.
We just sold the table for $200.
I mean,
It's like, dang it.
still.
I'm just like sweating. Like,
Yeah,
come
oh my
on, Mabry.
goodness.
Okay, so
All right,
sorry.
so,
Continue on.
Yeah, so to my right is Mr. Andrew Weiss. Yeah, my knees
that?
right. Yeah, it's right
I
on
like
my knee.
that.
To my left is Mr. Dusty LeBar. To his left is the new Papa Bear, Mr. Caleb Whitney.
Hi.
Oh yeah, we didn't like.
This is it's happening right now.
Yeah, this is when Caleb needs to say everything.
That's right. Yeah, I was gonna say. So tell everybody about
Dusty Jr.
the new Dusty Mabry Whitney.
All right, Destina Mabria.
Actually, Mabry could be more of a girl's name, so we'll go Mabry Dusty Whitney.
I love that you just said that.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah,
You're good.
I mean,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
continue.
Go ahead.
But no, her name is not that. It is Penelope Joy Whitney. She was born at 6/26 on 7/14/2022.
Let's go.
9 pounds 1 ounce,
Pretty small.
21 and a half inches long. She is a Whitney baby for sure, not a Caldwell baby.
Did you ever see the Simpsons episode where they're like Bart's born, and he's like, it's a boy, and what a boy, and the doctor's like, that's its leg. He's like,
Oh, yeah. That's pretty great.
But no, she's great. We got her home. She's very chill. I don't know. She cries for a little bit, and then when she figures out that we're going to take care of her, she just chills out.
So mama and baby are both doing great.
Both healthy, both great. Rachel's on the road to recovery. She's
awesome.
I mean, she's obviously things take a little while to recover and everything like that. So she's getting better every day. And then I'm figuring out, I feel like every single time I change her diaper, it's an explosion.
Caleb has a really funny story.
Oh, we should hear
You
this.
should
All right,
probably
so-
tell it.
Let's go.
It might be, I think it's the first night we have her home from the hospital in our house.
So great.
So we're trying to fill things out still. It's like 3:00 in the morning. I changed every single one of her diapers in the hospital
Nice.
because I
Good
was
job,
like,
Dad.
get practicing.
Good man.
So,
Yeah, that's right.
so it's 3:00 in the morning. She's crying. Rachel just gets done feeding her. So she's like, hey, she needs her diaper changed. It's like, all right, let's do this. So I run over, I grab everything I need, come back. I set the changing table up on the bed, the changing pad. And I'm like, nothing go wrong here. Undo everything, get the next diaper underneath, take the diaper off, and then all of a sudden all you hear is, and it just, I mean, like she's probably from her tail end is from my end of my microphone to Dusty's drink away.
If you're listening,
about
that's
the
like
wall.
3 feet.
I was gonna say we're talking about 2 to 3 feet.
Yeah.
And like it hits the wall. This is on my side of the bed, so it hits all over my side of the bed. My pillow, my end table, the floor beside me. I mean, 3:00 in the morning, I'm just like, I deserve this. Like this.
I mean, that is
this is what I get for being too cocky.
that is unfortunate. That is worst case scenario.
So cleaned everything up.
Man, if I could have seen that, I would.
I mean, that's one of those where you just
And
like
then-
to pop up and be like,
I think she likes the freedom of not having a diaper on because every single time we change her, it's like, oh, now's the time to let this thing loose.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I told Caleb just to hold her over the toilet and then take her diaper off, and then she'll go to the bathroom, and then she's basically potty trained. Yeah.
That's not bad. Yeah.
Except for what happens when she's 8 and I'm sitting there. It's like, everyone get out of the way. I need to bring my daughter.
Caleb's holding a 5 foot tall kid over the toilet.
5 foot above.
She's
the
4. Everybody, by the way.
She's like, why are you still holding her above? Just put her on a seat.
Yeah. She doesn't like it like that.
Splashing so much.
Hey,
She calls me. She calls me in high school. She's like, "Dad, I need to use the bathroom." It's like,
I'm on my way.
Kay was like, I'll be there shortly.
he's like,
Hey,
"Just hold
good,
it."
good dad though. You know, like the moms. There's that point, like you're in the hospital and like you bring them home and like it's all mom. You know, she's the superstar.
Dude,
She's doing everything. So I feel like there is and there's probably something out there that talks about this, but there's definitely that moment where you feel as a father inadequate. Like, what's my job? Like, what's my role here? And so, like, some dads will shy away from that and just be like, well, I'll just take care of this and do that. But the fact that you're changing the diapers, getting in there, that's good dad right there.
I think after your wife has the baby, you probably need a couple days off.
I mean,
because you're exhausted.
I took a vacation.
Yeah,
'Cause I
that's
was
what
like,
I
I
would
mean,
do.
there's not
Yeah.
much for me to do here.
Yeah, you'd be like, I'm pretty exhausted from the birthing process.
I mean,
I should take a couple days
yeah,
off.
I mean, when I realized that Gabby was the only one that could feed them, I was like, I mean, what am I supposed to do? I mean,
That's right.
Right. That's what
I should tell this. This is a good plan. I should tell this to Lauren.
yeah, I'm sure she'll agree.
She'd be like,
Just in case there is a soon-to-be father listening that does not think that does not realize this is a joke, that is a joke.
The guy's like, oh, I just booked a vacation.
He's like, I just listened to Reach for the Bars podcast, and apparently, when you give birth, I should just get out of here.
Yeah.
It's
Get
like,
out of the way.
Good luck. See you after the birth.
there's one guy. There's one guy at home. It's like he's right. It was stressful on me. I do need a couple days
I
off.
do need a vacation.
Cabo is calling my name.
Question:
Answer.
were you more involved in the birthing process than you thought you'd be?
I mean, a little bit. They had like 5 nurses in there and a doctor, and then another nurse that was like just like those. I don't know. She was like going from room to like doing whatever the other nurses needed, and she was in there just like cheering us on.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then I was up by Rachel's head, just like help, like
And y'all did
Get 'em.
y'all did here in Madison, right?
yeah, we were here in Madison.
Yeah, we,
And I mean everything went fine.
it's awesome.
I don't know. It was she came out and I was like, ooh, that head does not look good. and then now,
worried, right?
like her
Yeah,
head's like, like
That's because we all decided she looks a lot like you. That's why. Yeah.
I listened to the podcast last week and I was like, so they opened champagne and cheered my baby's birthday. I was like,
Most certainly we did without you.
I thought that was a cool move.
We cheers for you.
I was looking at I didn't listen to it like until like later on in the week, and then I looked in the fridge in the gym. I'm like, oh, I wonder who opened champagne. And then I listened to the podcast. I was like, those guys opened champagne for my.
We should have
baby's
told him
birthday.
about that. That's really funny.
Why don't we drink champagne like now?
Yeah, now it seems like a bad idea. Now it seems like we're being rude.
Yeah.
But last week it seemed like a good idea.
We were like, woo,
Yeah.
go Caleb. Yeah.
But now you're here. You're
Looking
like,
back,
all
you're
right.
like, yeah.
Caleb was like
so
hoping.
funny.
He's like, I bet they got champagne for me today. And we're like, what's up, man?
Squeeze on in there.
Yeah.
Look at your receipt.
You want a Bud Light?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get in the camera or whatever. We don't care.
But yeah, so that's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you, guys.
Super
Yes.
happy for y'all. Definitely well deserved. Going to be great. I mean, just great people. Going to be great parents. I think everyone's super excited for y'all. So big
appreciate
deal.
it.
So.
Remember, shake the baby if they're crying.
Yeah, that's definitely. They say
Super
don't do
important.
it, but I mean, what do they know?
Well, they said it once to me. I don't know why.
Oh wow, that's
Still
they must
use-
trust you.
Corporal punishment is still legal in Alabama.
It was. I will
Put
say.
that out there.
I will say it was funny because Rachel got the epidural, and she was like everything was gone.
Right.
It was like
Yeah.
pain free. She just was like kind of, and they would come in, and she's type 1 diabetic, so they had like a lot of questions as far as, oh, how's your sugar? How's your pump? And they like look at her, and then I would answer for her. So later on, before during labor and stuff like that, they would come and ask questions, and they would like ask him to Rachel, and then they look over at me and expect me to answer. And I'd be like, yeah, she was like 49 a couple hours. She's good. She's ready to get like stuff like that.
I like that.
So you were keeping track of her sugars.
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
I mean, I was taking care of Rachel, and then after the baby came, I was.
They're like, Rachel, what's your social security number? They just look at Caleb.
It's like,
What?
hey,
Is this important?
why do we
"What's
need
your
that
mother's
right
maiden name?"
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
now? I was like, why? You don't look like the doctor that's been coming in here.
He's like, what,
Yeah.
"What's that neck tattoo?"
Whatever, man. Just give me the mother's maiden name.
Answer the question.
You want to have
You
this
want
baby or not?
The baby's coming out whether you like it or not. That doesn't have anything to do with the
Make
baby.
a model first car. Give it up.
But anyway, so today we're going to talk about, I think Dusty's got some riddles for us that should be pretty entertaining. And then we're going to dive into.
These would be ones that you would hear if you met a guy under a bridge before you could pass.
like a troll.
A troll,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's probably not a good term to use.
An ogre.
No, it's a troll.
Trolls don't. Ooh,
A person that lives under a bridge is the right term.
hey, you know
He
what?
lived in a trailer.
Did we have taught? I meant to bring this up last time, but it's better now that Caleb's here because he'll probably get just as mad as I got about it. Remember when Demi Lovato went on that whole spree about like you can't call dragons
about it, yeah,
dragons?
yeah, yeah.
You know, right? Was one of those things like ghosts don't want to be called ghosts?
It was definitely like unicorns and dragons, but I don't remember.
don't
what it
remember.
was.
I
said
thought
something
she
about
was
ghosts.
able to. She said she was
Oh,
able to
sh-
communicate with ghosts.
Was it
And
that we
something
weren't
about-
allowed to?
Where the ghosts like kill yourself.
I thought it was like we weren't allowed to call aliens aliens. It had to be-
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
probably it.
you
But
couldn't call
anyway,
it-
so there's a movie, the one with Will Ferrell, Eurovision.
Oh, yeah,
one,
I've seen that,
She plays a ghost in that, and I was like, hypocrite. But maybe, yeah, she's. I think that was it.
Here's a good question for y'all.
I mean, it checks
Sorry.
out though. I mean, you
Yeah.
could make the argument.
Do,
She's stupid.
where
Yeah.
where in the house is the best place to hide from a ghost?
Is this like a riddle?
Could
Where in the house is the best place to hide from?
Mabry knows the answer already. He laughed.
It's got to be. It's a pun off of like dead. What in your house isn't dead? Like
I don't know.
all right, give it to us.
The living room.
God, I knew it. I knew it.
It was so
Obviously, you knew it was
easy.
like off of the ghost. No, he's like, it's actually the attic.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you knew it was like something off of the ghost, Pat.
I was thinking dead, not living. If I
Right.
yeah, turn it around.
So,
I'd
yeah,
heard- I didn't
To
interesting.
hide from a ghost.
All right, I'd heard that one before.
Sorry,
that's
go
good.
ahead.
That's a good way to get warmed up. But anyway, so we're gonna do some riddles.
Yes.
Thanks for the,
From the
thanks for the foreplay, Caleb. No, Dusty.
Yeah, there you go. And then we're gonna talk.
Did you say
about,
floor play?
Same thing.
Oh, I call it floor play.
And then we're gonna talk about some local restaurant favorites here in the Huntsville, Madison, Athens area. So,
Speaking of local favorites, Nate Bargatze rule in effect.
oh,
I was
nice.
thinking today we would do a reverse Nate Bargatze rule.
cuss as much as possible.
Like if you say anything that's not a cuss, you have to take.
It's like hello.
All right, yeah, good call.
Yeah, so Nate Bargatze. So if this is your first time listening, the Nate Bargatze rule is none of us can cuss. Andrew, myself, and Dusty can't say the A-list words. Caleb, new Papa Bear, is held up to the standards of A and B-list cuss words. So if you don't know what that means, basically it's like the Philip Rivers rule. If you say something that, gosh darn it, it stands for a cuss word, he has to drink. Or honestly, if he just says something pretty aggressive and we vote on it, he's gonna have to drink. So he has to be real
I'm
careful.
surprised he doesn't drink more often.
You know, I think
You guys don't
sometimes-
catch me,
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
I was gonna
honest.
say sometimes we just get caught up in it.
I'll
so.
listen back to it. Rachel will be like, they should have got you on this, and this.
Rachel wants you to drink.
Yeah, Rachel.
Yeah, Rachel's like, you said it. You said son of a biscuit.
You said
I
biscuit.
heard you."
Yeah, I heard biscuit. Yeah. Y'all know what Caleb means when he says biscuit.
Yeah, that's right.
Um,
But yeah, so,
So
What
I
does he
should.
mean?
What?
What does he mean?
yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you off air. Remember that thing we were talking about the 3 brown eyes?
No, yeah.
Kind of like
Oh
that.
my god. I don't know what we're talking about, but I don't think I want to.
Oh, okay. Well, you'll find. I mean, you're gonna find out whether
You're
you
gonna
want
hear
or
where
not.
you want to.
We should also drop a little, not a spoiler, but also Andrew got Brandon Spinner feeling a certain type
Yeah.
of way about spoiling.
I will say Brandon is right. When I say stuff, I at
think
least
he did
give
spoil
people.
it for me.
Even before I cussed, I was
did.
like, "Hey, everybody, prepare! I'm about to cuss."
Yeah.
Like,
He
and
t-
I was like, "Spoiler alert!" Andrew's just like, "Hey, here's the ending." Everyone, like,
Brandon
It's been
told
2 months.
Brandon
He was so
told me
mad.
what you. So I was like, "How do you spoil
Yeah,
it?"
I
And he
barely
told me.
spoiled it.
He told me how you spoiled it, and he was like, "Should I spoil Thor for him?" And I was like, "Nah, maybe not."
I think he did.
And then you said something like, "I don't care either way."
Yeah.
And then he texted me back. He's like, "I spoiled it anyway." He was being a jerk. I was like, "Okay."
I was being a jerk.
I was,
Y'all are being mean to me.
I was the only one that stood up for you. How were you
appreciate
being
it.
mean to you?
How was that
How was
mean
I
to you?
being
I don't
mean
think
to
I
you?
responded.
No, I don't know.
I was just agreeing that
He
I
was
just
he was busy cleaning poop
It
off
was-
his wall.
It
I was
like-
just agreeing that I honored the spoiler.
I will
alert.
say real quick.
It was like 6:37 in the morning. I was getting all these texts. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so annoyed. And I was like, I don't care. And then he texted.
Brandon's
me.
got weatherman hours. You have to give him some.
Yeah,
you have to
that's
give him
true.
some
That's true.
latitude.
I will say real quick. One of the best gifts from like listeners of the podcast for the baby was Justin Niels.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Oh,
Yeah, I got.
You cannot talk about that.
I mean, I was
That's
the
all I
butt
wanna
of that
say.
joke, and I mean, I was like, "Oof, that is a good present for Caleb."
That is all I'm gonna say. And we're gonna
So
leave it at that.
before we get any further, pay attention over the next couple of weeks. We'll try to do some like Instagram stuff, but we're going to have some special guests on over the next few weeks. Some super special guests. So try to listen in and check our Instagram to see who they're going to be.
You're gonna say stay focused.
I don't want to say.
Stay focused.
Stay alert out there. Like what?
I don't
Just
want to say
pay
anything
attention.
Barack Obama, but it's going to be.
I thought it was Michelle.
What's that?
I thought we were getting Michelle.
I would never have a woman. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Oh my
But seriously, Michelle or Barack, I feel like you gotta have Michelle.
Yeah,
right?
she did the whole thing with the
Yeah,
the
Chewbacca.
lunches, the school lunches.
What did you do with Chewbacca?
What did you do with Chewbacca?
Y'all ever see anybody have sex with a Wookiee? So, you want me to get into my riddles?
Yeah.
Riddle
Let's
me
do
that.
All right, here's the most
Riddle me
challenging
this.
riddles ever in the history of the world. If a train leaving no, I'm just joking.
I was like, oh my gosh, if this is a math.
So, yeah, I was gonna say.
Sally has 500 oranges.
How many 3-cent stamps are in a dozen?
12. It's a dozen.
All right, Mabry.
Ooh, maybe quick.
Mabry is obviously a little bit faster than you guys.
I love riddles, first of all.
Wait, yeah.
It's
How
a
many
dozen.
3 cents?
No, don't say yeah. You had a chance.
How many
I
3
mean,
cents
I knew
stands?
exactly that answer. You said doesn't, but I was like, it seems so stupid.
Does it?
Yeah.
Well, no, a lot of people would say 4.
Right.
3 times 4 is 12.
Yeah.
They're dumb.
Well, apparently Mabry's just a little smarter than you because you got it out quicker.
It's easy to say you.
I
knew
love
that.
how you just.
I didn't think you were finished.
I
was
love
like,
how
is
you.
there more to
I love
this?
how you. That's what Laura said. I love how you. I love how you said to Mabry that I had the exact answer in my brain.
As you
I
can.
don't know why I just blurted it out.
I'm gonna start saying that to everything. Okay. Can a man legally marry his widow's sister in the state of California?
No, he's dead. It's his widow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
Maybe
you have
it's
that
gonna
one
Yeah.
too? Did you have that one too?
Dude, you're making me laugh so hard.
Andrew's like, we both came to that conclusion almost at the same time.
True. You were like, I was just a second before you. And she was like, I was just a split second before you. But yes, exactly. You're like MacGruber.
I feel like as I'm saying, Andrew's like,
Yeah.
that's it. That's
The widow.
it.
Yeah.
Because he's
Andrew's like,
yes.
Andrew's like, yeah, no, exactly, yeah, it's exactly right, Mabry. Yes. Finish what you're gonna say. Exactly,
I
yes.
feel like I'm not prepared. All right. Let me
riddles,
know.
What do you mean not prepared? Just listen
he's
to
like,
it.
wait, it's like someone who's like, I know karate. You slap him. Like, hold on, I wasn't ready. Andrew, like, hold on, I wasn't ready. Like, let's go again.
I was about to do the same exact move to you. All right. What has a mouth but cannot eat, moves but has no legs, has a bank but no money?
Whoa,
A river.
That is correct.
good job.
Mabry got to it just a second before you. I
was
saw
like-
his face.
Yeah, I was like, I texted to Dusty.
All I did,
actually.
I really just got it off the bank. What were
Yeah,
the
that's
others?
it.
What were the other ones?
So you didn't
A
hear the
mouth
whole
but
rest of
cannot
it.
I yeah.
A mouth but cannot eat,
that makes
moves
sense.
but has no legs.
Yeah.
Okay. You
I
ready?
was like, what else has a bank? I was like, it's gotta be a river.
Caleb, I feel like this is gonna be your one. This is yours.
It should be good.
Mike is a butcher. He is 5'9". What does he weigh?
Meat.
Yeah.
Meat is correct. You got there just a second before.
But probably around like, I want to put him at like 270, 280 probably.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
You think he's
Wait.
that's very stereotypical for you to think that a butcher is fat.
Wait.
Does he have a mustache and kind of dirty and wears a man tank too?
And he's Italian.
Oh my God! Y'all want some of this sausage?
Did y'all see? I don't
All Italians are New Yorkers to me. So it's just y'all.
Y'all-
Hey,
Did y'all see
Break the pasta.
the Major League Baseball
walking
All-Star
here.
game? So they did.
No.
They did a post. So I don't.
Oh, the guy?
There's
Oh, no.
there's two guys who are in, doesn't matter who they are, but there's two guys who are both all-star players. One of them is 6'6", 245 pounds, a specimen of a man.
He plays baseball?
Yeah,
Jesus.
Well, and then the other one is 5'6", 265 pounds.
Oh my.
He's a
And
pitcher.
They are no,
No, he
is
does not play.
He's on the All-Star team.
This guy?
Not only does he play Major League Baseball, he made the All-Star
He's
team.
260
He's
pounds.
5'6", 265
What position does he
pounds.
play?
I don't know.
I mean, dude, I got
he plays for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Oh, well,
Ah,
that's
it's
not
making a
real
lot of
base-
sense.
Yeah, that's
So
not
he's
real
Canadian?
baseball.
Are they
He-
good? I don't know.
No.
He made the All-Star
It's
team.
Canada. They have
But
to
they
set
play. What are you talking about, dude?
Well, to be fair,
if you're not good enough, you just don't make. They don't pick you. Like 5 people can come from
Yeah,
one
I
team. They don't make
To
it.
be
That is
fair,
wild,
they
though.
asked me to be in the All-Star game.
But isn't that crazy?
That is.
I wonder
Baseball.
what position he plays. If he's not a,
I don't know. I
gotta be a
didn't
catcher.
look
He's not-
into it.
Is
A
it?
catcher?
I don't think his sexual preference has anything to do.
I think he's the all-star bat boy.
He might be a designated hitter. Honestly,
Oh, that could be.
he
it.
could be a hitter.
I almost guarantee you that man is a
Especially
designated hitter.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
well, he can't
I
move.
don't. Well, literally the clip they show him is rounding third. He's got some wheels.
Oh, really?
He's got
Oh,
some
okay.
wheels. Yeah,
He's like the juggernaut.
he's rolling. I
He's like
mean,
the juggernaut.
Oh, there's rolling all right.
his
happening.
Maybe
slide,
he's
his
third- maybe he's
slide
third
when he
base.
comes in for his slide, he's like, and I was like, man, he moves well for a
Is he
short,
all right,
fat
hey,
guy.
be honest with me. Is he Hispanic?
No, he's wider than white gets.
He's wider.
He's wider than I am.
All right, a couple more. On my way to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. Each wife had
Mormon.
7 sacks. Each sack had 7 cats, and each cat had 7 kits. Kits, cats, sacks, and wives. How many were going to St. Ives?
One,
One.
man.
The man, yeah.
Yep, that's correct.
We did get to that at the same time. Let's go. That's what it looks like when you get to something at the same time. Were you right there with us?
I was right there. with
Did I just get? Hey, did I just get?
you. Yeah, Eiffel Tower.
Did I just get Eiffel Tower? Boy, I don't like that. I hated that. Don't do that again. I don't like the table setup
I
now.
can see it in his eyes. I saw it in his eyes. He's like,
Dude, you reached over. I was like, what is going on? Like in front or behind. Don't go over me again.
over
Yeah,
the
don't
top.
go over
And
me
we-
again. I don't like that. Yeah. No, I don't cut that out of the video. I don't like that. I don't like that. Don't do that again. This is like the old school one. All you guys are going to know. This is like one your dad would get you with. Like, what's heavier, a pound of feathers or a pound of rocks?
it's the same
Same
way.
Same way,
They're all
yeah.
Oh,
pounds.
is that the one? Yeah.
Oh, maybe say, oh yeah, that old one.
I was like, is that the riddle? Dude, my dad used to have this one, and it was, I can't remember I need to ask him what it is. It was the hardest riddle I've ever heard in my life. It was,
Boy, this one's tough.
you could, it was so hard. I've never seen anyone figure it out.
If anybody gets this one,
Okay,
I will
get
be shocked.
All right. I mean, you might as well get your shocking ready.
Eight.
Oh my God.
River.
8,549,176,320 is a unique number. What is so special about it?
That's seconds in a year.
No. 8,549,176,320. What is so special about that?
Wait, say it again.
8,549,176,320.
It has every number from 0 to 9 in it.
Okay. But
I don't know. Why is that? Is that not special enough?
it is. It's in alphabetical order.
Ah, okay.
1 to 9 in alphabetical
pretty
order.
cool.
Yeah.
You
That is
started it, and I was thinking of the Office episode when they were like, 1 million.
Usually in riddles, though, to be fair, you don't pay attention to the numbers. They are only
Yeah,
there
they
to
just throw you
confuse
off.
you. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
only
they're-
there to confuse you.
Y'all ever played like the travel game in the car?
What is
I'll
that?
have to try that.
What is it?
I can't tell you. You just have to figure it out. It's a riddle.
I feel like you're Ted. I feel he's like, I'll kill you on that. You're like Ted and Snitch Dog, where like, all you do is you want to play and everyone beats you. You're like, Andrew's like, I'll kill you on this, and we're all better.
No, it's a travel game, and you give people directions to where you want to go, but it's a riddle. And then
Or are you like,
sounds so
oh, is this the
bad.
fire truck thing? You're like, put your hand on my legs. I'll tell you when to
Andrew's
stop.
like, you didn't solve the riddle.
Yeah.
Andrew's like, you didn't solve the riddle correct. You're an hour and a half away from where you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't like this game. I was like, I'm
Andrew's
not
like,
driving
I'm
another
a
hour.
registered Uber.
It's like, let's play the fire truck game. You got to find the hose. The hose is your
He clearly said HOES.
fire hose.
All right. Go on.
Yes.
Try.
A farmer has 19 sheep. All but 7 die. How many are left?
7.
Oh,
19.
nice.
All but
I was like, they're all
Caleb says, double trick. Yeah, double trick question. All of them are alive. The farmer's a liar.
He's a fraud.
In a year, there are 12 months. 7 months have 31 days. How many months have 28 days?
All of them.
Oh, yeah. Good job. Yeah.
Dude, your face. You got, oh, Andrew.
That was good. They all do.
Before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the highest mountain in the world?
Mount Everest. It was still the highest.
Yes.
Before it was discovered.
Yes.
That's not really a riddle. That's like a.
But people would sit there and rack their brain and be like, "Which
They're like, I
one?"
bet it was in Spain.
Yeah, they would try to figure out what mountain.
Those Spaniards have high mountains.
They would try to figure out what mountain.
All right, a plane crashes on the border of the U.S. and Canada.
You don't bury the survivors.
You've heard these.
Did you look these up when I told
No,
you?
but I've heard that one.
That's a pretty-
That's
yeah,
a
we
pretty
heard that
common one. I felt like I only said it out loud because I
got
assumed
one.
y'all had all heard.
Go ahead.
You go ahead. Let me think of it.
Did you say I have a riddle?
I gotta make
Okay.
sure I get the wording right.
Give me food and I will live. Give me water and I will die. What am I?
Give me food. No.
Give me fuel. Give me fire. Give me that which I desire.
Give me food and I will live. Give me water and I will die. Fire.
That is correct. It is fire.
I've never heard that. That's a very simple, good riddle that I've never heard before.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I got one.
Okay.
If y'all hadn't heard the survivor ones, you might not have heard this one. If you've heard it, then let's make sure everyone's heard it because I do like this one. So there is a father and a son driving down the interstate. And they're in a tragic wreck. If you heard it.
Jeez.
I know.
Okay.
You know it?
Yeah, this is actually the one I was about to say. Go ahead.
Oh.
Dusty,
It's
have
weird
heard
that you
this?
keep.
Dusty, have you heard this?
I've not.
All right, say it to Dusty.
Yeah.
Say it to Dusty.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you
Yeah,
hadn't heard it,
he-
it's a really fun
You
one.
got to it just as.
It's a really fun one.
Okay, go ahead.
So, and for our listeners, if they never heard it, it's a really good one. to
Can I
hear.
talk it through as you're talking, or do you want me to keep quiet?
Yeah, I don't.
Do you know
guess-
it?
I mean, I think
Caleb?
Yeah, everyone knows it.
I've
heard it. Okay.
Everyone has heard
Go
it,
ahead,
but you.
go ahead,
so
go ahead, go ahead.
It's a boy and his son. They're driving down the interstate.
It's a boy and his son.
I'm sorry.
You can't do
Father
that.
and his son.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that was important.
Yeah, that's true. It's a father and his son are driving down the interstate. They're in a terrible wreck. The other people in the car are not important. The other wreck, who cares what happened to them?
Okay, the other card. Who
Yeah.
cares? Got it.
So
They're all dead.
They take the father. They put him in one ambulance, and he has to go to one hospital.
Okay.
They put the son in another ambulance, and he goes to a different hospital.
Okay.
On the way to the hospital, the father dies. It does
Okay.
not make it to the hospital.
Okay.
The son gets to his hospital. He has to have immediate surgery.
Okay.
When he gets in there, the doctor walks in the operating room and says, "I cannot operate on this boy. He's my son." How is that possible? And before you guess, it's not a stepdad. It's not none of that stuff.
Gay dads.
No.
What?
You're close.
That could definitely be it.
You could.
It's
you're,
not it,
You're
though.
kind of close though.
Yeah, you're close, but that's not it.
I mean, that could totally be it, right?
It's more simple.
It's simpler than gay dads.
Yeah.
It's simpler than gay dads.
The fact you said that is not helping your case. Yeah, it's not,
What?
It's not helping your
He went
case.
second dad first before the actual answer.
Yeah, it's not helping your case. That's not the answer you wanted
Why'd you
to
go
with.
second dad? Think.
Why would I have a second dad?
No,
Yeah.
why did you go second
Second
dad?
dad.
Think like.
Mabry, say the last line again.
I can't operate on this boy. He's my son.
Oh, the doctor's a girl.
You went second dad before it could be a woman
All right,
doctor.
hold on. Yeah, I was supposed to say that.
You were married to a
It made more sense in Dusty's mind that the doctor was a gay dad than a mother, than a woman.
Dang, that got me.
That is
I hope
so
Laura
funny.
doesn't listen to this episode.
To be honest with you, my answer is not really wrong.
It's not wrong.
I mean, yeah, it was. I mean, it's close.
We were looking for it's the mother. But that
I don't want
that
to gender
riddle-
identify
That riddle
anybody's.
was literally like made by feminists, like just to show, like, yeah, you did not do well.
Right, do you have
You
it-
did not do well.
In picture,
Sometimes you can be right and wrong at the same time. And that's a great example.
Not only did you fail it, you really failed it.
I mean, kudos to you to accepting the gay. But
yeah, actually, yeah. Well, aren't you? Don't you feel
You're
like
so
I'm
woke.
so woke,
You're
dude?
so woke. But
Like-
probably females are gonna have a hard time, and it doesn't help that you started off with the Michelle Obama joke earlier.
Yeah, any of my
I
listeners.
might have set you up for that. That might be on my bad. I'm sorry.
Any of these listeners, I mean, there's not many women doctor. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
I was like, you're literally married
just
to a
joking. I
female
know.
doctor.
Grey's Anatomy.
True.
There's a lot of women doctors.
All right,
I've never watched that show. There's too many women on it.
What?
Give me House MD.
Spinal Tap.
Here's a quick, easy one.
Oh, okay.
That's what she said.
I was waiting
Nice,
for it.
nice.
Was that it?
No.
Oh. So
I was waiting
nailed
for the
it.
joke before I said the.
You set me up for that joke. Gotcha. I got there just a second before you.
What begins with T, ends with T, and has T in it?
A teapot.
Nice. That's
good.
it.
I was going somewhere else.
Nice. What?
What'd you say?
You were going somewhere else?
Gosh.
I had something else in my mind.
What?
Was it sexual? What are you thinking?
I can't.
Oh, I know, but there would just be one.
I was trying to figure it out.
And with,
Wait,
is,
what?
is she a uniboob? Is that what you were thinking?
Well, there's 2 T.
Yeah, but it ends with T.
Yeah, I mean,
Nobody says that. Nobody. They add the S. That's how you say it.
Yeah.
Nobody's like, show me that.
I just wanted let me see that
Hey,
one.
I don't want to see 2.
Yeah, whoa, put that away.
Some kind of.
It's with I now I know.
Yeah. Begins with T, ends with T. He's like,
And there's
does
T
it
in
have
it.
a D in it?
Is there a D in the middle?
Andrew's going to start telling his friends, he's like, I had a riddle. Starts with T, ends with S, has a D in the middle. Go ahead.
I was like, what?
All right. Wow, that was funny.
You have any more?
No, that was it. I think that's good. I'm done with it. Yeah.
Teddy bears.
What?
The answer.
Oh,
Oh.
Anyways,
Oh, okay. It
that's the
has
last
it
riddle
does
you
have
had?
it has
I had-
2 D's in the middle.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a couple more. Do you want me to are you guys want more?
I want another. I
What-
think. I was having
what? This one's
It's
pretty
fun.
common. What gets wet as it dries?
Oh, geez.
Towel.
Oh, yeah, let's go on.
Boom.
Let's go on.
I was gonna say.
I can't believe I hadn't heard that fire one though before.
Yeah, that's what
when
you-
he said that, I was like, I've never heard this.
All right.
Have you ever read Uncle John's Bathroom Reader? It's like a book on the back. Oh. They have like riddles and stuff in it. That's what I
I
grew up
love
with.
riddles. I love like stuff that makes you like you know,
Like the ones from the Lord of
think
the
out-
Rings or from
Yeah,
The
like
Hobbit.
make you think outside
Yeah.
the box.
Those are fun.
Go ahead, Desi. I'll listen. To
Okay, I got a couple more. You're in a cabin and it's pitch black.
All right.
You have one match on you. Which do you light first? The newspaper, the lamp, the candle, or the fire?
The match.
The
Oh,
match
it
is
is the
correct.
match.
You have to light the
You
match.
gotta write it first.
Yeah, you gotta light it.
As soon as you said you're in a dark cabin, maybe goes, I already know this.
He's like,
No, I was like,
Maybe just goes match.
I was like, forget that cabin. I was like, he's only trying to throw us off. I will miss riddles.
Maybe he's
on
like the beach.
pure-
It's like the beach wasn't a part of it.
I will I get riddles fast, but I'll also miss riddles on the pure assumption that some of the facts that you need to know, I'm like, forget that. They're just trying to throw me off.
Useless.
Yeah.
Just like it didn't
Like
matter
that
that
when I
doctor
was-
was a woman.
Yeah.
All right. A man left running home. He ran a ways and then turned left. Ran the same distance, turned left again. Ran the same distance, turned left again. When he got home, there were 2 masked men. Who were they?
What?
Say it one more time.
Yeah, say that again.
A man left home running. He ran a ways and then turned left. Ran the same distance and turned left again. Ran the same distance, turned left again. When he got home, there were 2 masked men. Who were they?
Did he run from the house because he was getting robbed?
I mean, it doesn't give me that information.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you want it to be,
He turned.
So he
ran
left-
a distance. Turned left.
Wait, say the
Ran
first
some
part. Just the first part again. How he left the house.
A,
No.
Man,
How did that? Yeah.
a man left home running. He ran a ways, then turned left.
Oh, it's the catcher and the umpire.
That's correct.
Let's go.
nice. Or maybe.
good.
I know, I did do a good job. Yeah, I did. Thank you. I
that's a really
appreciate
good
that.
job.
Good job.
Dude, that one had me like
that was
stumped
good.
hard. I was
wasn't
like, it
thinking
has to
sports
be
at
in
all.
some. I was like, where is he? I was like, what in the world?
Yeah, that's good.
That was a good one.
I nailed it.
Maybe it's just shock.
I like good ones.
He's like, nobody ever gets me with that kind of stuff.
I was like,
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
I am at the beginning of sorrow and at the end of sickness. You cannot express happiness without me. I am always in risk, but never in danger. You may find me in the sun, but I am never out of darkness.
Whoa, this is deep.
Shade.
No.
man, say that again.
Find me in
That
the
was all
sun.
over the place.
I am at the beginning of sorrow and the end of sickness. You cannot express happiness without me. I am always in risk, but never in danger. You may find me in the sun, but I am never out of darkness.
Is it S?
S. It's
It is S.
Yeah.
You guys got there exactly the same time.
I mean,
saw
I
it.
really did.
Just a second out. Just a second behind.
All right, this is the last one, then we're going to move on. Arnold Schwarzenegger has a long one. Michael J. Fox has a very short one. Madonna doesn't use one. The Pope doesn't either.
Last
What
name.
is it?
Last name.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's not.
It's names.
not that.
Penis.
Strap.
Yeah.
That's good though. That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah. Well, that was fun.
Yeah, that's fun.
That was fun. I like that. I like riddles. We should do riddles more often.
I mean, we should just do 2 hours of riddles.
Let's just do.
All right,
Just
here's
spin
one
some
for you.
riddles. Let's go.
Hey, what has 2 thumbs and does it with your mom?
Is it my dad?
Zach Wilson.
Hey, maybe.
I did to the front.
Oh, let's just do this one.
No,
Come on,
I don't think we
everybody
should.
put it out.
Oh, I hate it.
Come on,
Come
Andrew.
on. Come on, man.
I refuse.
Oh,
Andrew, you touch tips with us.
you touch it.
If you're listening at home, it's exactly what you think it is. Andrew, put it out there. Oh yeah.
Let's say we're waiting. We're not.
That
We're
was
not
good.
walking away.
Okay.
So, all right. Well, that was a lot of fun. Thank you, Dusty.
Okay. Well, you're welcome.
Riddle segment was fun.
Yeah.
I would say we need to do like an opportunity for our listeners if they have some really good riddles. They
Stump
could-
us with a riddle.
Yeah, see if you can stump us with a riddle.
See if you can stump us.
Impossible.
Impossible. The Kings, I'd say.
I feel like it's pretty possible.
I don't know, man.
Stump us.
If I get some time, I can figure. And I will.
You can't Google
I
search
will
it.
not Google. That is no.
No, that's
I will
absolute
not.
cheating.
Yeah, I will.
That's like googling an answer for a crossword puzzle. You better go jump off a bridge.
Nobody does crossword puzzles.
Yeah.
Are you implying that people should?
Unrelatable.
What are you saying, Andrew?
Unrelatable. no, I agree. Like, yeah, no, that's cheat. There will be no Google searching here. I feel like Adam's got.
Do y'all
some,
ever like have something in your mind that you're like, oh, I can't think of it, but I want to know what it is, and people are like, just Google it, and you're like, no,
You just want to think about
I want to
You wanna
remember
come up
it.
with
and
it.
then one day, and then eventually I'll be like, that's what it is.
Yeah.
One day.
You know you have the information.
Yeah,
and
I don't
you
wanna Google it.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, so we're gonna talk about some local Huntsville, Madison, Athens favorite restaurants. So Andrew, you've lived here the longest.
Yeah.
I have lived here the second longest, and I went to college in Florence and visit Huntsville regularly. Y'all are new to the area, so y'all's perspective. I know there's one place we already talked about, Dusty, that I want to get you to talk about a little bit. Great little, kind of like just a gem you find. I mean, it's
Gem.
Nice a
Gem.
gem. Yeah. Sorry, but anyway, so to start this off, I reached out to, and if you're not following her on Instagram, there's an account called, you should definitely. There's an account called All Things Madison AL on Instagram, and that is all lowercase, All Things Madison AL on Instagram. She has a website. Her name is Erica, and she goes around to all these places, restaurants, shops, events.
She
very
goes to gyms. We should get her to come here.
Yeah, she's very active in the community here in the Huntsville, Madison area. So,
Is that what the name means?
I mean, it's almost like she put it in the name.
Wow.
So
It says literally all things Madison. Heck yeah.
I mean, she knows the stuff. And if you I follow her on Instagram, obviously before this, just because she finds cool places, and she does a really good job of giving you a brief of if she goes somewhere.
Yeah.
You got all the information you need to know about that place, because she gives you the whole download and gives you all that information. So super cool. So I was thinking, I honestly didn't even know if she would respond, but I reached out to her and I was like, hey, would you mind giving us a top 10 of the area? And so she responded.
Cool.
Hopefully we can maybe have her on here soon.
Cool.
So
it would
definitely be cool. So she responded, and this is in no particular order. And I'm going to go through it, just her top 10, and starting off with Beezer, downtown Huntsville.
Yes.
Have you been there?
I have not been there.
Can you pull this up, Andrew, so I can see it?
Yeah. So it is downtown Huntsville.
It's right on the square.
Very underrated. And when she sent that, I was like, oh, man, I'm glad she sent that. It is amazing. I do
So
love
what
this
have you
place.
gotten there? I've heard they have good pizza.
They're
a
have-
brewery. Right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. They
Pretty
are
similar to McDonald's.
Similar. Except
Basically the same
very
thing.
much better, and they sell alcohol.
So they are a brewery, and it's
Beezer.
But
That's not how I thought it would be spelled.
the meal that I get there is they have this steak sandwich, and I mean it is so much food, but it's so good.
That looks good.
You eat so much it hurts. I have to keep eating. It's a huge sandwich. It's so good.
That is
What's
good.
that thing on the bottom right?
I think it's like.
Is it a
I don't know.
pizza?
Yeah, maybe
so.
pizza. Yeah, it's probably pizza.
So this is we've taken the kids there. It's very good, kid friendly. It'd be a great place. It really it range is literally in the heart of downtown Huntsville.
I love that they have their Wi-Fi password on their website.
There it is. Beezer.
That is kind of.
Something.
I mean,
can't
I
read
guess
for
if
this
it's
far.
free access.
Beezer
they don't care
10G?
if you do.
Yeah, 10G.
It's on your computer, isn't it?
In case you're in downtown Huntsville, Beezer 10G.
Yeah.
Get yourself some
She's also free
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi and some brews.
What an interesting thing to put on your website.
I would like to know, the last time I went there, I was like, why do they call it Beezer? I don't know that.
I don't know.
Hey.
So I would like to.
They're hiring. Join the team.
Dude,
It's cool atmosphere. We should. It's very underrated. Very good.
Should we all pick up a part-time job as bartenders?
I was about to say, dude, I've always wanted to pick up a side hustle as a bartender.
I mean,
I feel like you'd do well at that.
Yeah.
that would be fun
Yeah, you
to
would.
do. I think
yours is definitely sarcastic, but I can't tell.
Why is mine sarcastic?
Can't tell with Caleb.
What?
only if it's like a dancing bartender.
Oh, dude.
Have you watched Cocktail?
I'll get on the bar. I'll get on the bar and pour some body shots. Let's go.
Cocktail.
I don't think Beezer
Tom
is that
Cruise has
type
got
of
some good
place. I'm not
movies.
sure.
About
Tom
to
Cruise
be.
has come out with some good movies.
Yeah.
Dude, Top Gun.
I haven't.
You want to spoil it for
one?
Brandon?
Yeah, Brandon, here's what happens.
We're getting off. We're getting
The
off
new one
subject
is,
here.
it's seriously, let me just say this.
Oh my god.
Top Gun is probably one of the best movies that's come out in at least the last decade.
Oh, okay. All right. Relax.
I'm
Better
serious.
than
Have you guys
Endgame.
seen it?
Yes.
Have you two
There's
seen it?
no way. I have not seen it. There's no way it's better than Endgame.
It is a very good movie.
Okay.
And
well.
it's probably one of the best sequels to ever come out.
This
It's
is
up-
also the
it's
same
up
guy
there.
that said
It's up
Doctor
there.
Strange's favorite, the new Doctor Strange's favorite Marvel movie.
I like the vibe of it, but it's good.
a scary movie.
Yeah.
That's basically what
I liked it. Sorry,
Don't you
go
think
ahead.
Home Alone 2 is better than Home Alone 1?
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Dude,
you
your
don't
credit-
even. Your
your
credibility
credibility
doesn't
just
qualify. Yeah. I
ruining my
forgot
stamp.
about that. Good.
I also
Good
love-
recall. Like
Yeah.
that was.
For all you listeners, this is the same person.
Quit ruining my stamp. That's one flaw on the stamp.
Your
I still-
stamp.
Christmas
What
Vacation
flaw?
is still my favorite Christmas movie.
Yeah, but you said that
Planes,
Christmas
Trains, and
Vac- but you
Automobiles.
said that Home Alone 2 is better than Home Alone 1.
That's a pretty
It's
big
more-
flaw.
It's more visually appealing.
Oh my
be
gosh.
honest.
All right, we can't get into
Andrew's
this.
like, I like
we
that.
Can't, we can't get
Andrew's
into
like, I like that Kevin's a little bit older.
Get out of here. Get out.
All right, what's the next
All right,
one?
The next
Oh,
one
man.
is Domain South.
Domain.
So
Google
I've
it.
never been there either.
You never? Wow, I've
Yeah, I
been,
can't
I've been here.
afford that.
What you talking about,
I
man? You
just-
get a charcuterie board there?
Yeah, so it's
It
like a
is
cheese place.
banging.
Charcuterie.
It is banging. This is a great
Charcuterie
place.
board.
This is also downtown
Charcuterie.
Huntsville. This place is awesome. It's a nice little date spot. Not
You look
good.
so silly spelling a domain like that.
Not
Don't-
great for kids.
Domain, is that like a feminine spelling of that? Is that
Domain.
It's actually
good-
French.
from?
but that's how you spell Maine.
It's from
like
France.
the state Maine.
Yeah, it is.
Domain.
Right, maybe it is.
Oh, is it Domain South?
Domain. Yeah. Okay.
It's Domain South.
I've always heard Domain
It's not.
South.
It's
I don't
not.
know.
Du-
I
It's
don't
not.
know.
It's not Domain. I was just joking. It's not.
was
It's
gonna say,
definitely
I
not
don't-
Domain.
It could be. We don't.
Oh,
say
welcome to Domain South.
So if you're in Huntsville, they actually have
It's a wine
two
bar.
locations now.
that. It is.
Oh, okay.
They're both downtown. One's more like a.
One
They're
is
Next
just,
door to each
downtown.
other.
One's
They're
just
next,
like a.
they're next door to each other.
They are
literally
very close to each
They're
other.
like a block
Why?
away.
I don't know.
So
But one's like a wine shop where you go in and buy wine, and the other
one's
one's like a restaurant.
So one's like a gift shop to the shop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually,
Actually,
the
yeah,
one
wine
that you
shop.
buy
It's
like
like the
just
gift shop at the hospital.
The one that's like a gift shop is like right beside Beezer.
All right. Here's a question. This is completely off topic. Why do they have gift shops in hospitals?
I mean, for
To
you
buy
know,
gifts?
when you get the baby down and then you go
The
downstairs.
hospital.
Yeah, but if you're a bad person and went and forgot to gift, you just buy a gift to the.
Wait, is it really a gift shop? Like, what are we talking? Or
Yeah,
is
they
it
got like
convenience?
stuffed
This is a legit
animals and
gift
stuff.
shop.
They got like stuffed animals and stuff, right?
Really?
Sorry. Sorry. I didn't mean to get up. but
Maybe
that
it's
was-
like for you.
I don't know that
is it
answer,
like,
Caleb.
Well, is it like get well soon stuff, like stuff like that?
I didn't walk in it.
That's like a hysterical.
It's a gift
Caleb's
shop.
like,
Why
I
is
didn't
it?
have to buy myself a gift.
Wait a minute, that's a hysterical thing for somebody to like totally stock your store up of. Is like, I mean, chances are somebody wants this get well soon card.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a hysterical thing that's like.
Did you go down to
most
like
of our
the
stuff is that.
cafeteria and get some food?
We room serviced it. Yeah.
Nice.
I went down.
Caleb's
Room
like,
service?
Caleb's like, I
They
know
just
we just
call
had
it
the
now,
baby,
bring
so I
it.
had
They
to
bring
go.
you food?
Oh, that's nice.
They didn't bring me food.
I had to pay for it.
Oh yeah. I was like,
Like out of your pocket, or
They
they
don't
bill
bring-
it to the room.
dude, the guy.
No, out of my. I had. They had
You
a
gave them
little-
cash,
No, I had a card. They had like a card thing.
like a debit card.
Yeah, news alert. If you're listening to this, when your wife gives birth, the guys are dead meat. They don't care
Oh,
about
yeah.
you at all. They're
They-
like, oh, we'll take this food, and they bring it for Rachel. They don't bring anything for
They
Caleb.
were like, oh, we need to put Rachel in this position, and then they took my
After all that work.
my blanket and my sheet and then my pillow. So the first night I slept with nothing, and then whenever
And the position was just flat. Like just normal.
like it was just a couch I slept on, and then we moved.
two of everything, but Caleb has nothing for no repair.
And then we moved to the postpartum side, and they're like, oh, it'd be helpful if you had another pillow. And then they just walked over, grabbed my pillow, put it underneath her. So then I took my blanket and sheet and wrapped it up, made it a pillow. And the couch chair thing that folds out, I slept on that. It's like about as wide as this table, and it's as flat as this table, and you just sleep on it.
It's not very comfortable.
So the guy comes in with two. Like, he's like, "Oh, I accidentally brought 2 sandwiches." And hands one to Rachel, throws the other one on the floor.
Stomps on it.
Let me say this: I remember on that couch bed, whatever, being like, "I'm too big for this." So I'm sure you were like, "I was way too big for this."
I was sleep like there. So it's a chair, and like so from like where Andrew's table stops is like. There's raised places to put like your arms as like an armrest, but then you fold the whole thing out as long as this table. Well, not as long.
Maybe we should build those.
But yeah, just so you're sleeping up there, so you sleep like curled up like this.
Yeah.
Because it's tight. It's like tight in the chair.
You do not matter as the guy there.
Oh yeah, you don't.
It's all you just
Which
gotta,
is,
you
to
just
be
gotta make
fair,
it happen. Right, it's fair.
To be fair.
Yeah, it's fair. All right, so
Sorry. Throw the ball as close as you can to the little tiny white ball.
Yeah, I got a set, dude.
oh my god, that doesn't mean
Do you
anything.
really?
Yeah.
Let's play.
Sweet, bro.
Your overconfidence only gives us more confidence.
Yeah, I was about to say,
I've got
you thought you were really good at spike ball the
I have a
first time
Tommy
too.
Bahama set, bocce ball set.
Is that another flex?
Yeah.
I understand what
It's like
that-
normal
weird- what
bocce
a
ball
weird-
sets are $3. This one is $12.
Yeah, what a weird flex.
It's my parents, but I took it.
Oh my god! Dave's like, "Where's the bocce ball set?" And he's like, "I have no idea. It's super weird."
How often has he played it since he took it from your
I
parents?
played it probably like 3 or 4 times.
Well, bring it, dude. Let's do it. Let's do this
7
thing.
years ago, he took it from his dad.
Instead of playing spike ball one night, we'll play bocce.
I feel pretty
I
confidently.
Wait,
Bocce ball is like
don't
real
know about that.
relaxed.
Yeah,
like,
I got
it's
it.
kinda
I feel pretty
chill.
confident that I could beat you in bocce ball the first try.
Probably
Alright,
so.
let's put it up.
Is it teams?
Yeah, it is.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I feel like I could beat you. Is there one-on-one options?
Sure.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
I could beat
What's
you.
the next restaurant?
All right, the next one is Champy's fried chicken.
All right, so
you
here's
haven't
the
been
deal.
there?
I've not been to the one in Huntsville.
Search
yet.
it. Search it. Let me see the
Where,
logo.
where have you been to one?
The original
Where's the original one?
in Muscle Shoals.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, interesting. Andrew throwing some facts out.
The one
Yeah,
off
so
of
there's-
Old Madison.
It's actually the spin-off
Yeah.
of the
You
one
know,
in
it's
my
Huntsville.
place.
Yeah, right,
Is
right
there-
across from the Trash Panda Stadium. That one is delicious.
Wait,
Yeah.
Caleb, didn't we get a beer here?
You might have.
We got a beer here when the girls were shopping.
Did we?
Yeah, we did. It was during COVID, and we had to wear masks.
You didn't get anything to
You didn't
eat?
get chicken?
We were just sitting there drinking.
You didn't go into.
Is this the place
Well, it's
I'm
like
thinking
a-
of? Will you
it's
click
like
it so I
also-
can look at the logo?
They also like
Can you-
sell.
He's like, look at this.
We're just
Google.
looking at a Google.
Yeah, look at this Google.
Google
page.
page.
It's not even full screen.
Yeah, we went there.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
we
yeah,
did.
yeah.
Full
we did,
screen.
yeah.
He's like got
Yeah.
it minimized. He's like, look at this.
This is like the off of Old Madison Pike, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, we went there and just had
have-
Yeah,
drinks.
we just had a few drinks.
Very good fried
It's
chicken.
very good. It's very
Me and
good.
Caleb, a
Very
few
good.
drinks. We probably had like
Dude.
8. The girls were like, "You ready to go?" And we're like, "Absolutely, we'll drive." It's
I
fine.
remember. I remember it was a Saturday because Auburn and Alabama were playing, and half the not they weren't playing each other, but both of them were playing at the same time.
Oh, it was like a big deal. That's
Yeah,
right.
everyone was in there.
That's right.
Yeah, so
Okay.
very, very good place. Love that that's on the list because
Yeah, that's
I
good.
love. Dude, for me,
I haven't been to
like
the one
you-
here
if
yet.
you're from down south,
go.
I mean, it's almost like you got to have a fried chicken place on there. So to actually
RFTB
So
trip.
question though is
So the
tender.
f-
I mean, I don't want to jump the list, but is tenders on there?
it's not.
All right, so here's
You
the,
think tender's
all right.
better than? I'm talking about like fried chicken on the bone.
Oh, on the bone. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Here's the real question.
Yeah,
Do
tenders.
y'all are y'all? Is this a northern
Is
thing?
Chick-fil-A on there?
No.
No.
Oh my gosh.
This is local. It's like a local.
Chick-fil-A's local.
Yeah.
Kinda
There's
is.
there's
Locally in
several.
Madison.
Well, first of all, y'all
And
understand.
Athens?
Y'all understand. There's a difference
How much
between
closer
going to
to
get
locally?
chicken and chicken on the bone, right?
Yeah,
That's like there's a big difference. If someone's like, oh, we're gonna get chicken tenders, or like, hey, I'm gonna go get chicken on the bone. Like, there's a big
That
difference.
sounds sexual
Yeah,
in
that sounds-
nature.
Yeah, it's
I
like
know what you're saying.
Champy's is chicken on the bone. You go eat some
Wow,
fried
their
chicken.
tenders-
So
their
it's
tenders are
hard.
pretty
Tender,
good, too.
like Chick-fil-A.
So it's harder
tenders.
work. So you have to pay more for more work and less preparing from the chef.
See,
That's
I'm
exactly
kind of.
like
I
it,
like.
but for
Okay.
better flavor.
All right, so this is.
Always.
I don't want to put this out there, and I don't want to because
It sounds like you're going to though.
This
If you don't want to, just don't do
I'm
it.
going to do it. This question, often people take it as like a manlyhood shot, but I like what Caleb said. It's all about time. I need to eat as fast as I can. Boneless or bone-in chicken wings. What is your like preference?
Bone in.
Bone in or
Bone
better
in.
tasting.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's
Nah,
fair.
Chicken wings.
Yeah.
If we're talking about chicken wings, bone in.
But
every
if I'm
time.
going to Buffalo Wild Wings, I'm just there to eat bad.
Well, they have like a lot of different
Well,
flavors.
Buffalo
so you
Wild
might
Wings,
wanna
you're
get,
not
like-
there to eat the quality of chicken wings.
Yeah,
That's
they're
fair.
not, they're
That's
not
fair.
dishing out these monster drumsticks that you're like, ooh, this is good.
Yeah,
They're
that's
like,
fair.
check out all
It's
our
not Quaker steak and
45
lube up
different
there.
flavors, and you're like, I'll take 6 of these, 6 of that. Yeah.
It's not a Quaker steak and lube.
That is good though. Quaker steak and lube is good. That's a good call out. Yeah,
These
Where's
guys
that?
don't know about that.
No.
they don't. It's unbelievable.
Sounds like some northern thing.
my
It's
name was on
probably
the
not that
board.
good.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're all shut down now.
The original one was in
Easy,
Sharon.
easy thing to say that we can't verify that.
It's like, well, it's okay.
I mean, trust me, it was on there.
I mean,
What
the
was it- what were
original-
you
I
on there
believe it
for?
was number one. Eating the hottest wings they had.
Ooh, what
Yeah.
they use? Wait, I still
Peppers. I don't know.
I still. Hey,
Ghost
so
peppers?
y'all don't know what this is, but it's called Hot Ones.
I know
we
what it is.
that is.
I asked y'all like a week ago or a month ago, and y'all were like, I don't know what that is.
Maybe we're just joking with you.
Maybe we need to do that. It's
Eat,
fun.
hot,
ones?
hot stuff.
Yeah, you.
I don't like spicy stuff.
Hey,
You line up sauces up from like kind of mild to the hottest,
Yeah.
and then you eat each one.
so we.
don't
Well,
like that- I don't like that game
I
at all.
dug
You should do it
Laura.
with potato
I
chips.
dug
Got it.
Laura a garden, and we planted ghost peppers. I'll make a
Lord.
hot sauce.
I don't like
I
that
won't
idea.
eat it.
Yes, you will.
No, all right. After
don't-
I'll eat that hot sauce after you finish a 4 Loko.
Hey, just have some bread and milk beside it.
Ooh, I mean, that's
what
fair.
do you mean? Why?
A whole 4 Loco?
A
He
whole
doesn't
one.
like
And
hot
you'll
sauce.
drink a whole bottle of that hot
A
sauce.
whole bottle. I'm not drinking it. I'll eat chips with it.
Oh no, that's totally no. Of course not.
Just
Well,
have
then I'm
some.
not doing
Just
it.
have
I
some
don't
bread
like-
and milk nearby. It's all right.
And bread and milk. I like that. All right, moving on.
All right.
Jay
Jalapeno
Alexander's.
bread, idiot.
Oh, I've been there. Rachel and I
Fancy.
went there for our
Nice,
anniversary.
right?
Jay
Nice.
Alexander's?
Yes, it's
It was
nice.
good.
It is
Good
nice in
date
there.
night one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was good.
yeah.
Yeah. It's a good one.
It's right
I like
outside Trash Panda's.
Right, but
that. Yeah, that's we're in the new one.
I've never been there.
I like.
fairly
I have not been to this one here. They have one in Birmingham, I think.
Right.
Oh, okay.
But I don't
Oh,
know
Beeham.
anywhere else they
I
have.
got
so
one.
the.
I think-
I got
I
the
went-
tuna steak, and it was instead of like the tuna being like flat like you think it would be, it was a cube. It was interesting.
Well, yeah, because tuna occurs naturally in the wild as a cube, so it makes
Well, no,
sense.
they mimic the Earth's shape, obviously. Cube.
Yeah,
You
a
sound
cube,
so stupid. The Earth is flat.
Idiot.
Well, it is flat, but it's a
A
cube.
cube to me.
Yeah. Remember,
He was making fun of me.
I know you're both stupid. The Earth is flat.
Actually, you know what? I
There's
think the
aliens
Earth
in
looks like this
Antarctica.
can. It's like a cylinder.
The Earth is a cylinder.
There you go. Right there.
It would be flat on top and bottom. Well, I guess not. That can's.
It's
anyway,
concave on the bottom.
Yeah. Hey, moving on.
You sound
This
so
is
stupid.
this is Antarctica right here.
I've listened to so much stuff recently about physics. I'm pretty much a physician.
All right, let's not let him keep going. Let's keep on this track.
All right.
Is that what you call him? A physician? Yeah.
That's
You're
right.
not one if you can't say it.
That
A
is
physician?
correct. Physician.
I'm definitely a ufologist,
Did you
which
pay
is a
this-
word that
Did
exists.
you pay the $130?
Well, no, because I also read online that.
Did you look up the price?
Physician
Well,
is a doctor.
I
A
clicked the link.
physicist is what you're
Yeah, hold on. But
The link you sent me, first of all, had it in like in
There's a lot of
rupees.
ads on
So
there.
hold on a second. I sent these guys a thing. I was like, "Is this how you become a ufologist?" Which is a new word I found out. And there is a course online you could take to become a ufologist. But hold on.
Wait, the website for the course is Courses for Success.
Yeah, but it's not a real thing, obviously. But also the next Google search was like, you don't need any extra knowledge to be a ufologist, and I was like, I'll do that one.
Nailed it.
I was like, I think I'm there. I mean, I'm there.
I'm ready to be that tomorrow.
There was on one of the documentaries I watched recently. There was a guy, and he had was only wearing a leather vest and had a bunch of earrings, and it said ufologist. And I was like, all right, I am one. If that guy is one, I am also one. There's no way that guy has an
It's like a
ist at the
hobby.
end of his thing.
No,
and I don't.
it's like a hobby. I'm a climber, and I always
You're a climist.
I'm
Yeah.
a climber. Climber and a CrossFitter. It's just a label.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm a ufologist,
Yeah,
baby.
you're a ufologist.
Yeah, screw that guy with the vest. All right, next one. Sorry.
All right, Cork and Crust.
That's
We were there.
Oh, I've heard of this.
It's very good.
That
pizza.
place
It's
is
down
very-
the street from.
It's pretty good.
What's that gun range we went to?
Yes.
Last Resort.
Last
Resort.
resort.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Down on the county line. Very good.
We went there. I
wanna go
Local
there.
pizza. Local pizza. Highly
Cork
recommend.
and
It's good.
Crust.
Cork
When
and
Rachel's
Crust.
feeling better, we'll
You
do
know
it.
what? You know what's interesting about that place that I really like is that we went in there on a date night and you get a pizza and they were like, you know what wine would pair well with this pizza?
I don't
This
care.
one.
You were like,
And I'm
nothing.
No, I like wine. Some people like
Bud
wine.
Light.
And then does it like Michelob? Is it Michelob Ultra? They're like, no.
What year was your Michelob Ultra bottle?
Hopefully 2 weeks ago.
Wait, hold on. What state's that from, actually?
For
And
our listeners,
I crack it open and I'm like,
He spit it into the.
Pour in an aerator.
I just spit on the ground. I was like, I don't like that one. Can I try to?
have you ever seen someone? You know how they'll like pour a little splash of wine and you taste it.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen someone do that where you smell it, taste it like that?
I've not done it in person.
But you know what I'm talking
Yes,
about.
I
Okay.
will. But I'm telling you right now, if I see that person in person, I'm fighting that guy.
No, I'll do it.
Why?
If you're if you pay for
This guy?
no,
not that guy.
They will
you
pour
buy a bottle and they come over to
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Are you saying it?
Not the guy that's like,
No, when you buy a nice bottle of wine, they'll come over and pour it, and it's like so. I have seen someone they pour it to you, and the point of that is to taste it and make sure that the wine has not like gone bad or something like that.
Oh, no.
You don't get to just be like, you know what, I don't like this. I've
just like-
seen someone be like, you know what, I don't like that, and it's like,
They're
no,
like-
that's not what that's for. Like
like,
that's
ugh.
not that. Nope, that's not. You can't. You
like-
don't get to send it back. And the person's like. No, like they're like, is it good? Like, is it okay? Like,
I've seen a couple where it's
you
like,
know,
yeah,
like, you know what I'm talking about?
where he's like, he'll get a little bit, and he's like, "That's it."
No, I don't know. I'm like, I thought like,
$150 for that.
People were like, well, this is a little bolder than I thought. I was
He's
like,
like,
well,
you
you
know-
don't get to send it back. I was like, you've opened the bottle now. I was like, that's not that. That's not what's happening right now. You can look as fancy as you want to.
Or do they get the glass? They're like, you know, I'm glad I tried it, but I don't like wine.
No, put the cork back on. I don't like
Yeah,
it.
he's like, you know what? Let's go back to the other
This is a
Cabernet.
$3,000 bottle.
Yeah, he's like, no, let's go with the other Cabernet. The guy's like, nope, yeah, that's not what's happening.
Wanted to try the 3,000. Gonna go with the $12. I think.
Cork and Crust, I love it.
Yeah, that
I
place
like
good.
that one too. It's fun. Like that's to me. You go eat some pizza and they're gonna pair your wine for
Tell
you.
you what,
That's fancy.
next time you go there, they have Brussels sprouts.
Dude, you are so right.
They are.
Wow, I mean, I was just
Unreal.
totally gonna make fun of Andrew, and then you just
No,
like,
I
you
mean,
just like,
he's right. Though.
you just
They
like burst, you
they
know,
are
bolstered him.
so good.
They are unreal.
All right, well,
They are so good. Though.
Reflexes. Dude, they're unreal.
They are so good. That is actually. I have to agree with you there. All right,
next.
next one, the Poppy in Parliament.
I don't know that one. Search
Can we
it.
make sure that ice isn't on our cords somewhere?
Oh, sorry.
I just want to make sure. Yeah, Poppy in Parliament. I have not been there for food, but they have like
just about to
good
say
stuff.
Search it.
I was just about to say the same thing. I have not eaten there, but I have had plenty of alcoholic beverages, and
Likewise, yeah.
it is a very cool place.
I also think they have Carlsberg, which is a Danish beer, and it's really good.
Yeah, they have a. I mean, they
All
have
right, calm down over there, Dane. Golly, it's
good beer.
Is it though?
They have a phenomenal
Is it?
selection
We'll
of
go over there. We'll
beer.
get a drink.
Eat, drink, visit.
It's like an English
It's-
pub.
Yeah, they set it up. It looks like it's England. It's like red.
Oh, where's this at?
It's
It's
right
downtown.
Oh,
so
is
it's
it
like,
like
it's
that
like the Poppy,
downtown Huntsville?
It's like
Is it like
the
that-
Poppy, Beezer.
Yeah.
What's the other one that we just talked about? The Domain South gift shop. One.
Is it like
Boom.
that
It's
English?
like boom, boom,
Is it like that English pub that they always show on like the memes whenever something happens on TV?
Probably.
And they have like that massive TV over top of the bar, and the whole entire crowd goes wild.
It kind of, yeah. It's very it's very English pub.
I wonder what the
atmosphere.
original thing in that meme was.
I like
there it
that.
is.
I've
There's a
never
picture.
eaten there,
Oh,
but
look
that
at
is
that.
a very cool. It's a very cool place.
Is it?
I
though?
heard that like their fish and chips are good. I think they have.
We should
brunch,
try all these
too.
places.
Yeah, we should.
All we need to do is just go downtown and we can knock off like 5.
Oh,
on this
you can get a
list.
lot of the one. So I wonder if is
Eat at all of them.
No.
what's that burger place right next to this?
Oh,
The
Jack
Wahlburgers.
Jones.
It's not on there.
Wahlburgers.
McDonald's?
Wahlburgers.
No.
All right,
well,
so-
Wahlburgers is not that good.
Burger
And
King. It's not.
It's okay. It's
agree
good.
with you
It's
there.
good enough.
I've
but,
never
like,
had it. I've
It's
never
not
had
that
it.
But
good.
here's
It's
the
not.
beef
It's-
I've got with
Okay, okay.
Wahlburgers. It's the logo. It's the logo.
The logo bothers you?
Yeah, you want to see it?
Oh no, I'm thinking of a Whataburger. Is that good?
Let's go.
Whataburger's
You
better.
never
than
had Whataburger?
Yeah,
No, but there's some coming to Madison, so I'm about
You've
to have
never
it.
had it?
Never had
No.
it.
Ever?
Dude,
No.
what?
Like,
Dude, you know what it's called? You know
They're
what it's
mad at you
called
for
that?
that. I'm not sure
Why?
why,
It's
but
because you take a bite and you're like, what a burger, dude.
Dude,
is that really it? Or
I don't like. I don't like what you just. I don't like what you just said.
I'll
I'm
be
not
honest.
going to go now. I was
this
going
is
to go.
this is my opinion, but everyone who thinks In-N-Out Burger is better than
Dude,
Whataburger is an
In-N-Out-
idiot.
Have you had
haven't
In-N-Out?
Yes.
I haven't had
Is
it
that
in and out,
California
and it's probably
thing?
trash.
Yeah, I mean, it's like
It's a West Coast
stupid
thing.
people
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Where have you? When have you been to the West Coast and had it?
I don't.
He's
know.
really getting
have
after
you
it.
had
No,
an In-N-Out?
I have had it.
Oh,
Where though?
I lived in El Paso for 2 years, or maybe
That's
I
not the
don't-
West Coast.
But
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know.
it's there.
Yeah,
It's
it's
in that
there.
area.
I was like, I've had.
Have
it.
you had
In-N-Out.
an In-N-Out?
In-N-Out's
Search
in Texas.
Please
isn't
search closest
I
In-N-Out
won't.
to me.
In-N-Out in Texas.
Oh, to here? It's legit probably like Arizona or New Mexico.
Please search
What's your problem with this
closest.
logo? I'm just wondering.
Just look at it. Just take a
In-N-Out is
second.
not better than Whataburger.
It's a W. I don't know. What's wrong with it? I don't understand.
Are we still talking about the Wahlburger
Yes.
logo? It's
He's
just
mad
a
about the
weird
logo.
W, man. Let it go.
What's your problem with it? I want
we
to
gotta get you a Whataburger.
Yeah, I mean, there's two coming soon.
Yeah.
There's one in
Yeah.
Athens and one in Madison.
There's
can
already
just
one
drive
in
down
downtown
Birmingham.
Huntsville.
I'm not. I mean, I'm not.
Oh,
going
is there?
Yeah, there's one downtown, or not downtown. It's like
Get in
a
the,
little
get in
south.
the car, dog. We're going.
Dude, I live in Elkmont.
Yeah, that Athens one's when he gets up.
I mean, I'm going there for sure.
There's one
Next
in
one.
Athens coming up.
Yeah, there's two, Madison and
Yeah,
Athens.
yeah.
Let's go.
Whataburger is good.
Dude,
No,
Whataburger.
honestly though, if y'all haven't been to Dave Brown's, I think that's the best.
Jack
burger.
Brown's.
or Jack Brown's.
You just said all the
He's not gonna listen to me. It is
John
pretty good.
John Brown.
John Brown.
John
He's
James.
right. John, I think
I'm putting all burger establishments on notice. If you bring me a burger that I have a hard time physically eating, I'm getting mad. Like
that-
I'm talking
what are you
like
talking
it's-
about?
you can't bite it. It's too
big.
big. It's or like guess what we put on our special sauce with coleslaw, and it's just all
Yes,
runny.
yeah, I
It's
agree
like
with
this
that.
is super fun
That's a-
for me to eat, bro.
That's a northern thing to put coleslaw on stuff.
I love coleslaw, but don't make it wet coleslaw because you know what's gonna happen.
I mean,
Like, let's get like a little bit of like, you know, like I need a burger that's edible, not like they're like, look at this, put this. In
where
your
did we
mouth,
go?
Put this in
Wait,
your
where did we
mouth.
go where I couldn't get a burger for Gabby's birthday?
Oh, Brown.
Tom Brown.
Brown.
Now, that's a nice
that's a
place.
steak place.
You went, you tried to get a burger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
and
on
they-
the kids menu.
And they were like,
It was on the
no.
kids
And I was
menu.
like, but
I
I
mean,
see one on the kids menu. And they were like, we don't know.
I mean, that's a pretty nice restaurant.
he went, "Can I
I
get a
don't
burger?"
remember that. That's pretty funny that you tried to get.
He's
that.
like, "Can I get a burger?" Well done, please. Well done.
I didn't even, I just said, can I get a burger? They said no. And I was like, I'll have the kids' burger. And they were like, you're not a kid. And I was like, I mean, dude, come on. I mean,
They're like, "You're getting
that's
a
pretty
rare,
funny
they're
that they
like,
took that stance.
they,
on you.
remember they
you're
were wearing
getting a
the,
rare steak and you're
Yeah, it
going
was Halloween.
well, they were wearing their Harry Potter things. And I was like,
"Oh, you can't do that."
I was like, dude, you're going to tell me I can't have, go back there and get me a burger.
Yeah. Did you get your burger?
Go up there. No.
Oh.
Go up there and expecto patronum me a burger.
For real though,
That
Jack
stinks.
Brown's is probably the second best burger I've ever had in my life.
What's the first?
What?
The one that I made.
Where's
Bobby.
Jack Brown's?
It's downtown, Bobby's Palace.
Where's Bobby's
I'm
Palace?
telling you,
It's
there's
a
a row
chain,
of restaurants right there
but
downtown.
it's Bobby
Man, we
Flay's
should
place.
go there one night. Uber down there, or no, we should get a hotel
Yeah, we should
and
Uber
just
from
party down
Our-
there.
Yes.
$400
That's
Uber.
it. Hotel. I was gonna say hotel. We can all split it.
We should all
party
alright,
down.
We should all
Let's
park
do it.
at Mabry's house. Uber down there.
That's the best
And
way to do it.
Yeah. And
No.
then pass
I
out
looked up
at
an
Mabry's
Uber
house
from
next week.
What do you
Elkmont.
mean no?
We get Gabby to drive us down there, drop us off.
What do you mean? Gabby's coming
Reach
with us.
No, reach for the bars.
Oh, just us
reach
four.
for the bars. Just going to eat and
Should we turn it
and
into like a
drinking.
scavenger hunt?
I'm
too?
sure Laura and Rachel would
Scavenger
love
hunt?
this.
Can I tell you that I
We're
had
just
a
going
guy,
down there to eat and drink. That's it. We're not doing nothing. I mean, we're not. Andrew's gonna be like whiskey bottoms. We're like, no.
I mean,
this
we're
is something that
going-
I just popped into
no,
my.
no, hold on. You can't spend a whole night in Huntsville and not go to Whiskey Bottles. What else are you gonna do?
No, we can't.
Did we go to Whiskey
I've
Bottles
done
with
it.
you
I've
when we
done
after
it.
we went and
We
saw the
sure did
comedian?
not.
Yeah, I saw a comedian. Yeah.
What?
We went to the Martin, like the nicest
Oh,
place.
it was
my
a-
gosh.
it was a bar.
Whiskey Bottoms is like
You ride the bull.
The place that we went upstairs?
Dude, no, if you've been to, you've never been to Whiskey Bottoms.
What's the place we went upstairs?
That's the Martin.
And then I got
It's
mad
called
at everybody 'cause they were too
That's
young.
called Martin's Bistro.
There were people standing in the way. I was trying to order a beer.
Yeah,
That's
that's
like-
called a.
And they were like,
that's
"Have you
literally
heard
called
about?
Martin's
Have you
Bistro.
heard about Roe v. Wade?"
That's a
And I was like,
bistro?
"Oh my god!"
It's a bar, but that's the name of it. Like Whiskey Bottoms is like we're in our 20s.
Oh god, I would hate
Have a
that.
good
We're
time.
not doing that.
I was gonna say
Not a
we're
chance.
definitely not
We
doing
are.
that.
I would. Hey, I mean, I'll go with
What's
you.
the one? That's
I would
even,
get in a fight
What's the one?
there.
No,
that's
hold
even
on.
Trashier, Sammy T's.
Sammy T's.
I
is
will
trash.
go with you.
I won't
They're
go
like
Sammy T's.
18 and over.
Yes.
Like,
I will go
nah.
with you to Whiskey Bottoms
Let's go.
if and only if
Yep.
you allow me to be your wingman.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
That'd be fun.
I'm gonna be
Why did you
such a
disagree
good
with that?
wingman.
Why?
I let
You know,
go,
you
dude.
just agreed to a night that you're gonna regret.
That means
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna hate it.
I'm gonna have the most fun.
Me and Caleb will be drinking good drinks in the Poppy while y'all do that nonsense.
Is that close?
What happens at that place?
Cool.
What happens at that place?
The Poppy?
No, the bar
I
place.
was like, me and
I mean, it's just like
Unprotected
it's a
sex.
cowboy bar.
I mean, have you ever been when you were in college? Did you go to bars?
Go to a bar?
And it was
Dude,
like,
I lived in a very small town, and the Moose Lodge was the bar that I went to,
Nice.
and I played peel-off tickets. So no, no to your answer.
okay, well,
It's a bar. I mean, it's not like a club or anything. It's just a cowboy bar. So it's just
Like on a scale of
And
okay,
they've got a dance floor and they'll do like
boy.
line dances.
how many fights?
on a
happen?
scale of places that
fights
I
happen.
think you would enjoy and places you would hate, I would put this on the other side of the places you would hate.
I think I will hate it, but could you imagine me being Andrew's wingman?
You would hate it. I
That
don't
would
know.
be so
That's
funny.
the
I don't
thing,
even
though.
know.
He might hate it so much he wouldn't even be my wingman. He would just like.
Yeah,
be
I
so-
don't know.
I think you would
I don't
hate
think
it
it would be.
more,
I don't think it would be. I
I'm
don't
gonna
think
be
it's. I
honest
don't
with
You
think
don't think
it's
I'd
what
have
you
any
think.
fun?
I don't think it's what you
It
think it's
depends.
gonna be.
All right, so you have to
It
go
would be
late
fun.
at night.
Oh no, like 4 or 5 o'clock, right?
They don't even start until like midnight.
Yeah.
What do you mean start?
Like people
You
like
have
don't
to-
even come out.
So
until
the
like
play
midnight.
is
Perfect.
you go get your cover when it's cheaper. Around
You're his
7.
wingman when no one's there. It's the two of you sitting at the bar. You guys are like, yeah, play.
He's like, look at that girl. Andrew's like,
He's like-
she's a bartender. Right?
Exactly.
She's the only one here, Andrew.
And I'm like, look at her. He's like, that's a guy.
We
Get
can
out
start-
of here.
let's
Your
start 'em
wingman
out.
move is, hey, bartender.
Yeah. Have you met Andrew?
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you gonna do the Have You Met?
I do hate that TV show. So, but go ahead.
How I Met Your Mother?
Yeah, of course, terrible
We've
ending.
talked about
yourself.
this.
Gosh, you hate it. All
Blame
right,
the
let's
whole
keep
show
going.
just
What's the
on
next
that.
one?
We'll work out the details on you being his wingman.
No, all 3 of us are going to be the wingmen. I'm talking you guys into it.
I'm
too.
not going to be there.
What we do is
me and Caleb will definitely be drinking.
No, what we do is we
crowd.
corner a girl. We're like, hey, you like our friend Andrew? Hey.
We're like
You-
an
it's
like-
octo-
it's like
we're
a-
like an
You look
octopus.
like you're 24.
Yeah, we're like, drink this drink.
No.
What?
I was more like your cattle dog. You like push people towards me.
How is that better?
You're like, I need to go this way. You're like, oh, sorry.
I think honestly, the only thing that we could provide for Andrew is like you like walk up to a girl and you're like, hey, what up? Like, what up? Like, just like total douche. Like, hey, what up, girl? Like, hey, get all up on her. She's
What
like,
did you
my
just- what
God.
was this motion?
And then like you're just like, oh, like dancing all on her, like
Would you
being like
fake-
total douche. And then Andrew comes and is like, hey, bro, back up. And I'm like, man, F you. And then Andrew's like, you want to fight? I'm like, nah, man,
Dude,
I'm
would you-
good. And he's like, and
Did you
she's
fake
like,
a fight for me?
I mean, yeah.
Can I ask something really quick?
Is that,
There's like a
Andrew, I need you to be 100%.
Yeah. He's like, I
Andrew.
never want to fight my whole entire life.
Andrew.
I'm like, Andrew punches me. I'm like, go ahead, Andrew. I just did. Oh, maybe the wrong way.
Like your instincts like kick in, you knock him out, and you're like, ah.
He punches me. I'm like, hey, that hurt. No. You want me to come to the bar and fake a fight? Dude, I'll do that for sure.
Wait, we should do like.
Hold on, wait.
Are we gonna do a stage fight with all 3 of us where he karate fights us?
Oh, dude, I mean, I think people would be like you'd be like, Andrew, you'd be a legend by the time tonight. You just hope no one knows any yeah.
like, they all friends.
I will let
anyone knows us.
I'll be honest with you. I will go to the bar, go up to a girl, be a total douche, let you punch me literally.
Is that word okay?
Not for me, I guess. I don't know.
Not for him. I can say it though, right?
I didn't say it.
Technically, it's a medical device.
I mean, not the way you're using it. I don't know if it's a medical device.
I mean,
I don't think they write prescriptions for that.
Technically.
I mean, you know, I mean, it's doctors tell you to use it.
A doctor tells you to use it.
I don't know.
I mean,
Anyway, so here's my condition. I will do that if you. I will let you literally punch me in the face as hard as you want to, make it look real. Like maybe you can throw a couple shots, but you have to get me drunk before. I want to.
what
drink
an
for
easy.
free.
Okay, yeah, Andrew, say yes, of course.
sure.
No, I want to drink for free. You have
Yes,
to-
I understand.
Well, I'm not a cheap drunk. I mean, he's got to pay for my drink, especially at the bar. You might want to pregame with me. You got to pay for my drinks. No, you don't want to pay for my drinks at the bar.
I think it would be way funnier if we like stage fought with the 3 of us, and Andrew's like,
karate fight.
Andrew's like, hey, bros, what's going on? You want to get crazy? And we're like, what's this guy got? And you do like a terrible like round kick. It's like you can't even get your leg up high enough. But I'm like, oh, my face.
It hits you in the chest. Ah, no, my nose.
I'm like, my nose is bleeding.
I feel like we'd have to practice just to make sure we're all.
I feel like
We'd have to practice to make it
the
look
only way
that
it
bad.
works is if you have to let Andrew literally hit you.
Yeah,
I
of
feel
course,
like
yeah.
full
I feel like if you get drunk,
couldn't
it might,
hurt me, so
it might if you get drunk, it might end poorly for Andrew because I feel like if you're drunk and Andrew hits you, you're like, hey, hold on, wait a
Hey,
second.
can I
I'm like,
actually-
nah, dude, all of my aggression is like.
Actually,
I've got to a
let me
point
do
now in my
this.
life, I don't even care anymore.
Well, actually, let me say that we shouldn't do it, and here's why. somebody would realize it was, or somebody would think it wasn't a joke. A bouncer would get involved.
Oh, you're right.
Go after Andrew, and then all three of us.
No, because there's three of us. Andrew knocks me out. Y'all break it up. Handle the surrounding
Yeah,
situation.
you're trying to break me up, but I
Like,
flip you over.
And you
You're gonna flip me over?
No, hold on. Now y'all break it up and like, oh, it's over. Like you won, and like it bouncer comes over. Like we got it handled, and y'all like help me out. Like, oh man,
Oh, this is our
the fight.
friend.
Yeah,
he's
like,
never lost a fight in 100 fights.
Yeah,
He's undefeated. Some chick jack dude. He's
He
like,
fights
fight
in the
me.
UFC.
Yeah.
What?
yeah.
He's the ultra heavyweight champion.
He's about to fight Francis Ngannou. Andrew that guy just knocked him out.
One punch. Oh my god! And the
5'8",
punch,
265.
the punch hit him in the chest and somehow he went down.
I think for it to be believable, it has to be one punch to the face, and like I have to.
You
like,
think the
go
believable
down.
thing is that
Because-
Andrew hits you
well,
with
how do you-
one punch?
But your
you
acting sells it.
But what I'm saying, like, how do you pretend? Like, how do you like throw multiple punches to make it a fight? Like, I mean, it's not. I'm not going to be able
All
to
right,
like.
no,
sell
here you
a
go.
fight.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Andrew double fist to the face.
I don't like that. And a kick, throwing a kick too. A kick and two punches. Berserker kick. He like names it. He names his punches like berserker kick.
I've never been sure that somebody can't fight more than somebody hitting throwing two
Here's the
fists.
thing. The kick hits first, so my hands never connect.
Buddy.
If somebody throws two fists at me at the same time, I'm like, I'm killing this guy. I mean, 100%
it's gonna be hard
sure.
for people to believe that person want to fight.
Do you see that guy throw a cross and a jab same time with a kick mixed in?
Unbelievable. Unprecedented.
He was falling over. There couldn't have been very much power on that. But sure enough, knocked that guy.
We'll work on the details, but I'll definitely let you punch me in the face if you buy me a couple drinks for sure. I think Gabby would enjoy it. She'd be like, maybe got a punch in the face. So anyway,
boy.
we're moving on. So all right, we got three more. No, yeah, three more.
All right,
So
goodness.
All right.
this is one I've never.
Let's stay
I have-
focused.
I have not been to yet. It's Grill on Main. The
Oh.
one at
God, please let the mics pick that up. Oh, God.
Who was that?
Girl on Main.
Yeah, oh my God.
Hey, it happens.
Oh, boy.
So girl on
So
Main
gr-
is Providence.
Yeah,
Girl
the one
on
at-
Main.
Yeah, Grill on Main is the one in Providence that used to be Grill
28.
29.
20 or 29, whatever.
We went to Grill 29.
That's
back
pretty
in the
good.
day. It was
That's
pretty fancy, nice little place. I have not been to Grill on Main. I've heard it's fantastic.
They defaulted and went out of business, and now it's
Yeah,
Grill on
our
Main.
very own. If you go to the gym, our very own Todd Slyman helped put that place together. Get them. It's people he knows. He brought them in. When the Grill 29 people backed out, he brought these people in. I've
China,
heard,
they're illegal immigrants.
I've heard it's fantastic.
Yeah, because they work hard for very little money.
I want to go there for brunch.
Brunch.
Yeah.
Well, that's
You
probably.
guys
the
want to
safe
do
bet.
mimosas there?
Yeah.
Hey, we should do an RFTB bottomless mimosa more.
Where are there bottomless mimosas here? Like, where's the place
in
to get
town?
some bottom up? Yeah.
Where did we go to that place where we drank a bunch of those?
It was
With
right
Courtney
beside
and
the. It was right beside the
Bridge Street.
Bridge Street. I forget what it's called.
Drank
Right beside them?
Well, it's like
It was like an orange,
It's
like
like-
a strip
I know
mall
what
right
you're
beside
talking
about.
Bridge
Yes.
Street.
East,
Is it that
West-
one where y'all play?
West End Grill.
Is that where
Yes.
y'all play that bingo?
Close to it. That's the Mexican place.
yeah, we should go do bottomless mimosas.
Yeah. I
Do
heard
they
they're
have that there?
I don't know. Were they bottomless,
I don't
or
think
did we
so.
just
I think
pay a
had
bunch
to pay
of
for
money?
a picture.
Nice, dude.
Picture's not bad.
I mean,
All right, next one is Taco Mama. I mean,
Well,
if you're up,
that's-
if you're up here, Taco Mama.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
the steak.
it's pretty
Taco
good. The
Bell's-
steak is good, dude.
I think we've all probably.
Taco Mama is still like a Alabama staple, I think.
Yeah, I think if you're like at this point, like for me personally, I've
Yeah.
burned it into the ground. Like
Yeah,
I've
I've been
gone
there
there
a
so
lot.
much. But like when I first was introduced to Taco
It's pretty
Mama,
good.
I was like, oh man, this
I mean,
is
it's still good.
It's a
It's so
superior
good.
version of Moe's and Chipotle. I mean, it's just much better.
Yeah. It's like Tex-Mexy,
very, very good tacos. I mean, just very good. Actually, now that we're talking about it, I'm probably gonna go get it.
That sounds pretty
Right
good.
now?
Yeah.
Not now.
Oh.
But
Their
pretty-
quesadillas.
I haven't gotten it in a while.
Their
Actually,
quesadillas are nice.
it's very good. But
Yeah, Taco Mama's like if nobody's had it, you got to go get it.
yeah, it's
But
almost like I feel like people are like, oh, I don't know about that, only
But it's
because
just
you've
'cause
like
you've
had,
had it
had it so
yeah.
much. Yeah,
What's the original location of Taco Mama?
I want to say
Tuscaloosa?
Birmingham. Tuscaloosa might be right. Yeah.
I think it's Tuscaloosa.
Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
This is the last one.
a college town really probably thrives on a place like Taco Mama.
Yeah.
They're like, let's
They
do
built
it.
one in Florence when I was my
Did
senior
they?
year. Oh, it was the place.
Shut your mouth. That is
Shut your mouth.
shut your
Please stop talking.
You a bad mother. Shut your mouth.
Rachel called me out the other day. She sent a text message, and what did I say? I said, "Oh heavens." Or something like that. And she
told me about it.
She's like, Mabry, when did you turn into an old woman? And I was like, I don't even know what I was doing.
Old woman, I think you're more like that doctor from the riddle.
I was thinking more like Louisiana Butler.
Oh, heavens.
Oh, heavens, Georgina.
Clithby.
All right, this last one is a straight banger. Commerce Kitchen. If you have not been there, it's a little. It's
pricey. I mean,
it's
a little
fancy.
pricey.
Money's not okay for me.
It's one of the fancy places.
It is one of the best ones.
Todd Slime.
Honestly, if you were to like rate this category, that would probably be number one in Huntsville.
What is it? Search it.
Commerce Kitchen.
Where's it at?
It's downtown.
Oh my God! All these ones are in downtown Huntsville.
Well, I mean,
I'm starting to pick up a vibe.
Yeah, I was
a
gonna
lot
say,
of good
well,
restaurants are in downtown Huntsville.
I mean,
We never go in the.
yeah, we don't ever go down. You know, Caleb, you will soon because Big Spring Park is a great place to take your kids.
It's right on the corner. They do like, I mean, it's fancy.
What's the other one? Cotton Row.
Do they have bottomless
Cotton Row is good.
bottomless mimosas there?
This sounds
don't.
racist.
Sure.
This is the type of place
Cotton
where
Row.
you spend like $17 for a drink.
Might have probably has a rate
17. So pretty cheap.
It's pretty cheap for poor people.
What'd you say?
You remember we went for a Christmas party, The Bottle, that fancy little restaurant.
The
we went
open bottle?
upstairs.
No, just
Not
The
that-
Bottle.
Yeah, just The Bottle. It's a fancy like dinner restaurant.
Interesting.
So this is actually a funny story. So me and Gabby, first time parents, had Odin. Odin was probably like a month or two old, and we booked a thing to The Bottle, and they were doing a Martha Stewart. No. Who was it? Doesn't matter. Julia
Rachel
Childs.
Ray?
Julia Childs.
Which one
They were
went to
doing
prison?
a dinner.
Guy Fury.
Martha Stewart definitely went to prison.
Yeah. Julia Child's like dinner set, and like you get a 5-course meal. They pair it with wine. We thought it'd be a good idea to go and take Odin, who's a 1/2 month old. We didn't make it past the first meal. I mean, he was like crying, and it was like so nice, so fancy.
You can't.
They gave us our money back, but they most certainly did not have to do that. They were very nice. We were like, hey, we're just gonna leave. Like everyone was like paid good money to be there.
Yeah.
And
That was
like,
at Cotton Row where Paula Dean's the chef.
God. Have y'all ever been?
Whoa.
Yeah, that was a hot.
yikes.
Whoa.
I'm asking a question.
You might have to drink for that one.
What are you talking about? Drink for that one.
Good
Whoa,
point.
dude.
That's not a drink.
I was like,
I said no.
can I tell you that when he said Cotton Row, I was like, I should say something about this. And I was like, no, I shouldn't.
No, you shouldn't.
and then Caleb comes out of nowhere with,
Goodness. Anywho, Paula Dean's restaurant kind of sucks. In Savannah, Georgia.
It's too mainstream.
It's in Myrtle Beach, too.
I mean, if you've ever had the
well, yeah, they
it's too-
separate the water fountains.
Oh my God.
See? All right, so I drink, but he doesn't have to say anything
Y'all
for
need to
that.
stop. That's awful.
It is awful.
I'm not doing
It's
it.
a
Paula
joke.
Dean is doing it.
You guys are awful.
I mean, I didn't do it. She did it.
I don't like the way he said "you guys."
Yeah.
What do you mean, you guys?
You guys is that better?
You gizzes.
Y'all or yins.
That's right.
Wow.
Yes.
I like-
Yes, do it.
Is that the last one?
That is the last one. I really like that list. I think that's. I mean,
Yeah.
is there some? Dusty has a little gem for us. I know. But
All right, first shout her out again, and then I'll tell
shout
you mine.
out All Things Madison AL on Instagram. Erica, great content. If you're looking for any kind of information you know about living here in the Huntsville, Madison area, she's got it. Cool places, fun things to do. Erica.
And if
Just
you wanna
a
come
big
on the
shout out.
podcast.
Yeah, if you want to come check.
She's got
I just
7,500
followed her.
followers, so she's legit.
I just
Oh,
followed.
7,501 now.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
So
You're welcome.
congratulations.
I've been following
You're
her for-
welcome. I'm pretty big in the Huntsville, Madison area.
And she goes to my church, so shout out.
Caleb
Let's
literally
go.
means he's pretty big.
Yeah, I'm a large human.
Statistically, I am taller than most people.
I'm bigger than
Taller,
most people in the
larger.
Huntsville,
Yeah,
Madison
You look
area.
at big people in Huntsville.
Me, not just me and Laura, but a
Top
bunch of
25.
us, like
Yes.
Village Pizza.
That place is good.
has
In
2
Athens.
locations.
Where's
the
the
other
other
one?
one? Oh, it's on East Limestone.
It is on
Yeah.
East Limestone.
Nice.
One on their wings,
They have coupons.
coupons. They're fire and ice wings, unbelievable.
I've never had their wings.
Dude, they're so
bone-in.
good.
They're bone-in
That's
wings.
fine.
They
I'm
are
here for it.
and they are amazing.
After
I need to go
very
try
good.
that. I've
they're
only had
so
their
good,
pizza.
dude. They're so good.
Now that Hooters is on the downfall, I've been like looking for a new.
It's been on the downfall for 20 years.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Yeah, but I mean, like they still thriving. Like I'm actually,
All right, Michael Scott. All right,
I'm
Michael
actually
Scott. How much
concerned.
calm down
I'm actually concerned that they're going to shut down business.
I'm
I'm afraid they're going to close.
I'm
and
a
be
little
gone.
offended for them that you compared them to Hooters.
Well, first of all,
But-
Hooters
but-
wings are amazing.
But
So
if
forget
you're
the
looking for
service
another
and the
place like
content.
Hooters, Twin Peaks,
no.
there's really good food.
All right, calm down.
Anyway,
calm down.
but I've been looking
And
for. I've been looking
booze.
for. I've been looking for a new wing, like top wing, because Hooter wings. I mean, they're fantastic to me. It might be Village
Fire
Pizza.
and ice wings
I might
are
be
so
moving.
good.
I might be taking my talent.
And they do the pizza,
Village Pizza.
and they're going to be so excited to hear.
Why did you say
I mean, they're going
talents?
to be pretty bummed.
But
What
they
talents?
do the pizza where they put the
Wing eating talent.
the ingredients under the cheese,
I love that.
and
take
you're
the
like,
flats,
and you're
push
like,
it.
oh, is this pepperoni? And you're like, yes, it is.
Yeah,
a
that's my
surprise.
favorite.
It's amazing.
That is my
Yeah,
favorite.
it's so good.
Maybe,
very,
how do you
very
eat a
low
flat?
key, cool place.
How do you eat a flat, Mabry?
They have a
Flat. What you talking
Flat
about?
wing?
they have a
Break it. And
guest
Ooh, all right.
a guest of the
shit on
podcast,
your
Brandon
technique.
Spinner. They have a pizza named after him, don't they?
Oh,
Or something
really?
named after him.
Yeah, Brandon loves that place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have a pizza or a sub or something like that named after Brandon.
After
Oh,
Brandon.
dang, that's kind of cool.
Village Pizza?
It's called the Spicy Meatball. I don't know. Is Brandon Italian? I have no idea.
He's from Chicago.
Oh, he could be.
Well, that doesn't mean he can't be Italian.
This actually makes it more sense.
They're like, we got a special deep
Are
dish
Italian
for
people
him?
from Chicago?
Maybe it's more German.
Maybe they have like a special deep dish for
know.
Brandon, the deep dish spinner.
That
that good?
Yeah, that's good.
That's Brandon's fight name.
The deep dish.
The deep dish.
Oh, dude, I
don't know if his wife will love it, but-
What's
What?
Oh yeah, like after you knock me out in the bar, you can be like, yeah, that's right. You don't. No one messes with Andrew Butterfly Kisses. Everyone's like, ooh, you should.
Is
change
your
that.
name Butterfly Kisses?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Everyone's
right.
like,
All right, well, all right.
everyone starts chanting, "Butterfly kisses, butterfly kisses."
That's why I get on the
butterfly
pole and I ride it till the dawn has come.
To the
What?
day dawn has come?
yeah, I thought you were gonna hook up with a girl. That was the whole point of me getting knocked out. If
Yeah, so he gets knocked out.
If I find out I got knocked out, so you could ride a mechanical bull, which you could have done it on your own anyway, I'm
Andrew,
gonna be
wait.
so mad.
Andrew knocks you out, high five Seth, and just hangs out with Seth the rest of the night.
He's like, all right, let's go hit this cornhole.
Seth comes in, gets the girl that you knocked me out for.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
come on.
Let's be realistic. I'm just kidding.
So would it be better? So here's what we do. I have even a better ploy. I knock Caleb out.
Why?
Why?
Why did you knock him
Wait,
out?
hold on, wait. Because it sets up the president like, oh dang, that guy knocked him out.
Oh,
And
so you're saying because you knocked him out,
And
yeah.
now then Andrew knocks me out. So now it's like a but wait,
crap, he beat
then
him.
Caleb chokes you out. Cause you walk in
So
and you're
you've
like,
not-
I know jujitsu.
So hold on a second. So you,
so
you
Caleb chokes you
No,
out.
no, no.
I knock him
Okay.
out, and then Andrew knocks me out, and everyone's like, bye.
And he's like, he's a god at karate, jujitsu.
Well, they're like, that guy beat up that guy, who beat up that guy, that beat up that guy, and this guy.
If
beat
you
up
follow
that
the
guy.
if you follow the chain,
of fight.
he's the best fighter in this bar.
I mean, a
So we
bouncer's
all-
definitely gonna get fired that night because that's way too many
All right,
fights.
so we all know that Dusty's trained in jiu-jitsu, but
Right.
no one else knows that. So
But he comes in wearing his full. He comes in wearing his full gi. Like he's that guy.
You drop like pictures on the floor of me doing jujitsu. You're like, oh, and people are like, oh, is that this guy? Oh, he must know how to fight pretty good.
like,
is that Dustin LeVar, local champion?
Yeah, Andrew's like bumping people. He's like, that's Dusty LeBar right there. He knows a
Like-
lot of fighting styles.
you know what? We should actually start doing that. Like,
That's a
like
lot,
just
yeah.
going to local bars like, that's Mabry Cook. Who's Mabry Cook? He's like,
Oh, that's a good point.
Local
build
celebrity.
Let's
He's
build
a-
up the rep.
You gotta build it up.
He's on. You gotta build up the rep.
yeah,
Dude,
he's
he-
for years. Local
He knocked out a
celebrity.
lion, dude, with one punch. A
heard.
lion?
I heard he choked out the UNA lion.
Yeah, you know how
He's
there's one
100
Here's a picture. We'll get Justin Neal to Photoshop it. I mean, he's got the skills. We
That's
know he's got
Mabry
the
Cook.
skills.
He's 150-0 against women.
He's been in prison 40
Not anymore. Andrew's like, I won't stand for it.
He's about to be 150-1. They're like, are you saying you're
Wait, you're taking a weird stance with this, man. Hey, you took a turn. I was with you, and now you took a turn.
All right, we should stop
Yeah,
this.
we got
Mabry's still transitioning.
All right. Wait, he's still transitioning.
He's against
That's a
women.
guy that used to be a girl. Andrew hits him, and everybody's like, why'd you hit that girl? And they're like, all right, well, this backfired.
Yeah. We did not think this through. We talked about it a lot, but not a lot of thought went into it.
Yeah, I think when you first said it, it sounded like you were going to knock Caleb out, and then Caleb would choke me out, and I'd be like, why would Caleb choke me out after he's been knocked out?
Well, before.
Obviously.
So Caleb comes in and chokes me out.
I like the original idea. You knock me out, they clear up the mess. So that way no bouncers get involved, no one else gets involved.
Wait, I have a great idea.
Okay.
This is a better idea. You guys start jawing at each other.
Okay.
And me and Caleb hold you back. But you easily shed us because you're so much stronger.
Okay.
Right? Like you're like,
So
and
it's
they're like
his fault.
Like, so no, well, he throws us off like we're nothing. Like we're not even anything. And he comes at you and you're like, wham, one shot.
Yeah. Boom.
Boom.
Done.
You know what I mean? And you're like, you got your hands and you're like, dude, I don't want any trouble. I don't want any trouble.
Hey, man.
I don't want any trouble, bro.
Hey, man, these are certified weapons.
So it's like I'm defense.
You take off
You're
your
the
jacket
good guy.
and you have an affliction shirt on. And you're like, oh, this guy.
Andrew's like, for a tough guy, you talk a lot. Saying cool lines.
Is that a tap out shirt?
No, I'm wearing the tap out shirt. I'm wearing the tap out shirt. That's even better. Because everybody wants to see that guy get knocked out.
Mabry goes, you want to get crazy, bro? Undoes his shirt. Tap
UFC clothes.
I take my pants off. I got those shorts on. I'm like,
It's like that movie Never Back Down.
Yeah.
You have swim shorts on.
I start learning some of those warm-up moves where I start kicking,
He's
slapping my legs.
Snap on pants.
Start slapping my legs,
Yeah.
doing some kicks. You ready, bro? You ready for the thunder?
You put your mouth guard in.
I bring my airway. You ready, bro? It is like, oh,
About to
man.
get crazy.
You just smack yourself in the face and knock yourself out.
Andrew does double karate chop to your neck. Pressure point.
Anyway, but I like it.
This is a great idea.
I think we're gonna have to roll this.
The
for
only
sure.
problem is it's going to be impossible to find a tap out shirt.
You gotta go to a thrift store. You guys.
You're going to have to go to a thrift store.
I mean, we honestly, we'll go the night before, find the guy wearing one, beat the crap out of him, take his shirt.
There's
and
almost
then come back the next.
Based
time.
on what you tell me about this bar, there's going to be multiple guys wearing tap out shirts.
That's one thing. I mean, we can find one.
Yeah.
Like,
You want to get crazy, bro?
actually, that'll actually build our street cred up. I'll just walk in there, tap out shirt, and just like, hey, how you doing? Bow, bow, bow. 3 quick jabs to the face. He's out. Take his shirt, walk out
Come
the
in
bar.
the next day and you're like,
Everyone's
swear.
like, y'all remember that guy I beat up last night? I'm wearing a shirt.
Yeah.
then
That was a girl, dude.
Yeah, well, she took her licks like a man. Everyone's like, yeah. So now I'm already the villain. I mean, it's already
you're a bad guy.
Yeah, everyone's already like, they
Dude, the
want you to
thought of
win.
you wearing a tap out shirt is getting me so happy.
I already got the chain.
I mean, dude,
I
if you throw that chain behind you,
Yeah, like
and you put a mouth guard, yes, exactly,
Right,
dude.
bro?
Yeah, and Andrew just comes up with like a perfect uppercut. Yeah.
You should. It'd be funny. You're wearing jeans. You pull out of your back pocket of your jeans UFC gloves. You put them on.
Yeah, dude, I gotta put.
I thought you were about to say I have a wallet that has a chain
it's definitely-
connected to my belt.
Oh,
loop,
that's it.
And I was going to take that off.
You
and
definitely
like,
have the wallet chain.
Yeah, you gotta have the wallet chain and those
Got to.
rhinestone jeans.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And you're wearing boots for some weird reason, like the
Yeah.
weird boots.
I mean, I'm already this character.
black
I'm there.
boots.
What is your name? I think it's got to be like something like it's got to be like you're
Lance.
not Mabry.
What's like
it's
a-
Lance or
Lance.
Trey.
Trey. Oh,
Trey.
Trey.
Travis?
Travis.
Trey,
I
Travis?
don't know.
Something like that.
Trey Travison.
I'm thinking I'll get like Travison. I'll get like a shorter haircut and just straight spike up.
Yeah. Dude, your hair is when you were telling the story in my head, your hair was definitely spiked up.
Spiked up.
Yeah.
I mean, for sure.
Your name is Trey Thomas Travison.
Yes.
And you go by Triple T.
Oh, you want to get crazy with Triple T, bro?
You're not ready for Triple T. Dude,
Underneath your tap out shirt.
We already built this character up. I mean, it has. I have to bring it to life now.
Underneath your tap out
asked
shirt, you have a
Howard.
wife beater.
Oh,
That's it.
And you rip the
You rip the tap out shirt off, and Andrew's like, stood the whole
And
time.
you-
He's like, I don't want any trouble.
And
So,
you Sharpie,
Yeah, the
you
whole
Sharpie tap out onto the
Triple
wife
T.
beater.
Triple T.
Oh, Triple T onto
Triple
the wife
T
beater.
on the wife beater.
And then you go up to be like, "What weight class are you, bro?
Yeah.
You're not
Oh,
ready
this-
for this
And Andrew's
heavyweight."
just like, whoa, man.
Whoa, man.
You know, the whole time you're just the nice guy.
and you're just saying
man,
all
I'm
these
just trying to
fighter
get a drink here.
cliches.
Yeah.
I'm about to snap your ankle, brother.
Andrew's over there in his Patagonia t-shirt and his high.
He's got his
khakis.
climbing shoes on.
He's wearing the
just came
sandals
from-
we made fun of him for.
Hey man, I just came from the climate crag. I'm just here for a beer, bro.
Dude, I was just hitting some crazy routes, and I don't want any trouble. I don't want any trouble, man.
wrong.
I still got some chalk in my hands. I don't know if you want to get crazy.
What?
Dude, yeah, you having
we can do
frosted. Is there something we can do with frosted tips that are like
It's gotta
temporary?
be- It's
don't
got to
know.
be
I have
straight
blonde
up.
hair.
we should
Can you
put
frost blonde
dark
hair?
tips on them.
I was gonna say you go the other way, right? I have
just
blonde
darker.
hair. You
Yeah,
gotta go
dark tips.
Yeah, dark tips.
It's you're this.
I mean, I'm
You're-
the worst person.
yeah, you
And when
are
I
the-
walk in the bar, everyone wants someone to beat me up. I might not even make it to you. Someone might beat me up before I even get to you. We gotta have to make it quick.
You get this, so you're like, bob and weave, bro, bob and weave.
Dude, if you could have some,
What's up, losers?
if you could have some transition of like first, it's a collared shirt that you have like a polo. You take that on.
Oh,
you have
multiple polos.
Yes, no. So you have the polo,
That's what you
affliction.
do.
You
No,
take
no.
the affliction, then it's tap
Wife
out,
beater.
then it's the wife beater.
You
And
gotta
you-
have 2 polos though. Kayla's right. You gotta
you
get
have 2
the
polos
hot pink
on.
polo with the green polo thing, and then a green polo.
he starts
Yes.
slapping. He's like Lacoste, bro. Lacoste.
What you know? What you know? Dude, this character's coming alive.
yes,
You
yes.
ready?
This is happening.
What is his name again? Trey
Trey
Thomas
Thomas
Travison.
Oh, man.
Triple T.
T threat.
Oh man, I hate this guy already.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
He goes, I'm a threat.
You're about to get touched, son.
I mean, we're gonna have
Gabby takes his jacket off. Like, she's like
no, wait, I'm hitting on a girl. You have to take my jacket off.
well, I'm not taking your jacket off.
Oh, yeah,
We're
no, wait, you're
against
holding-
you. Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, we're against him?
Of course we are. There's no.
We need to
I
involve someone
thought we
else.
were on
then.
his side.
Who would
Dave
be?
Falls.
No, who would be
Dave
really
Falls
fun?
is on. We got to just Dave Falls is on
No,
my
it
side.
can't be somebody that's cool. They know they wouldn't be on your side.
True.
Dave is too cool. It's got to be somebody that's like you're like Andrew's dad just takes your jacket off. Like he's like, come on, Trey, let's go, Trey.
I like that. Let's do it.
He starts taping your hands.
Get ready.
He's not ready for this mouthpiece. Like, what is happening? People are like, what in the world? And then just one punch. Boom.
This would be really funny.
He's putting ice in the back of your neck.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
This is amazing.
He's like giving you the pat down.
Yeah.
He checks for your cup.
Vaseline.
He checks for your cup.
Yeah.
He hits you in the.
Vaseline. All right, let's do it. One
Oh,
uppercut,
boy.
asleep.
This is unbelievable.
We make this happen.
Trey,
we
That'd
need
be
to-
funny.
Trey Thomas Travison.
He's about to come to life. Let's make it happen. About to get
Dude, I'm just thinking about Andrew.
Touched.
I want to. You're about to get touched. You have to come up with a finishing move that you tell him he's about to get got with.
Oh,
like
yeah.
like you're about to get like the Cincinnati Sidewinder or something like that.
You're about to get T-boned.
You're about to get this yellow hammer.
Yeah. First, you're gonna get T-boned, then I'm gonna bone her. That's what you gotta
right.
say. Yeah.
You can just really pile it on that.
Yeah, yeah.
T-bone you, I'm going to
Yeah.
bone your girl.
Yeah.
I mean,
I hope you have a little container full of Plan B pills.
I'll be honest. At this point, as soon as Andrew hits me, I feel like there's going to be a group of people who just start stomping me out. Like,
There's no way
I mean,
you don't
I'm
make
gonna
it out of
be-
that bar.
I mean, I'm going to get just whooped. I mean, everyone's against me. At
You
this
are
point.
everything
the bouncer's
that
like,
everybody-
I'm not
yeah.
helping. The bouncer's like, I'm not helping that guy.
You're gonna walk in and the bouncer's gonna be like, dude, whatever happens to you, it's on you, bro.
He's like, hey man,
He's like, what's your name? You're like, Trey Thomas Travison. He's like, I can't help you, dude. I can't
He's
help
like,
you.
you're a liability.
You're like, thank you.
God, I'll have to get into. You're gonna have to do that. Yeah, we're gonna.
You gotta walk like, dude. You're like,
Oh, I can get
You
there.
get mad about everything.
I can get
It's
there.
like the guy's like, let me see your license. You're like, you want to see my license, bro?
You don't think I'm 21?
Yeah, he gets mad about everything.
Maybe drops down, starts doing push-ups on the sidewalk, waiting to get in.
Yeah.
You're like practicing,
Just start doing
practicing a
handstand
choke.
push-ups, even douchier. Even just like, like
Yeah. You're telling a story. It's like, dude, he hit him with the jab, but he should have went jab cross, like easy. Like, yeah, and then you start like being like, choke him like this. You want to slide the hand behind. You got to slide the hand behind, right?
Yeah, by the time I get in there, everyone's gonna hate me. I mean, they're gonna be when you knock me down, they're gonna be cheering.
Here's the only
You're gonna be-
issue that
you're
we're
gonna
gonna
be-
have.
What's gonna
You're
be
gonna be
funny?
Patrick
No,
Swayze
no.
in Footloose.
Is that out
You're
of
gonna be
all
Patrick
the
Swayze
people,
in Footloose.
and what's gonna be funny is that out of all the people you want to have beef with, you're gonna pick me.
No. I'm not picking you. I'm jacking with a girl, and you're saving me.
Yeah.
I got you.
So here's the only issue
And the
with the
two of
plan.
us look like losers
Yeah.
because we didn't step up.
Yeah, here's the issue with the
No,
plan.
Andrew's just the first one to react.
The only issue with the plan that could possibly be is that if there's another guy in there wearing an affliction shirt and he teams up with you, he's like, that's my brother over there.
He's like, I'll help you.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
another tap out guy in there. He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
He's like, brother.
And he puts his gloves on. Why are you guys carrying gloves around with you?
I'll be like, we'll settle that real quick. I'll be a little tipsy off some whiskey, and I'll be like, hey man, right? High five. boom, headbutt. All right, Dusty, choke him out and get him out of here.
That's when Dusty and I get
He's like,
involved.
Travis.
Wait, did you just suggest that a headbutt would take this guy out? The headbutt is what starts him. Those kind of people?
No, that dude.
I don't know.
Those kind of people are definitely going
I
to
can
sleep
promise you
quick.
with 100% degree of certainty that if you see a guy who has 3 first names, is wearing an affliction shirt, he does not know how to fight.
Yeah, that's
He's peacocking you, bro.
Yeah, he breaks his nose, he's out.
Yeah.
He's never had his nose hit. That's like a guarantee. I mean, it's like, he's like, Travis Thomas Travison? No way.
Thomas Travis.
I'm like, oh, Trey. I'll be like, oh man, hey dude, this is a joke. I mean,
Travis, are you Travis Thomas Travison?
It's too hard, dude.
Thomas Travison.
it's like, oh man.
Maybe
I
you
don't
just like-
even have to beat this guy. He's right here. You can take him. Like,
You just-
break this guy.
You just,
Billy Bob Bennett?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
dude, I can't even.
Oh my god.
Can we get you some fake earrings too?
Yo, dude,
Yeah.
what if he's
Not gonna do real ones.
What if he just do gauges for you?
No, I'm not. That's too.
No,
in-depth.
Trey Thomas Travison doesn't have gauges.
Right.
He's got like the cross that
you
hangs
guys-
down.
Oh,
This different.
nice.
Have you guys seen like?
Oh, well, on just one ear.
I've
Oh
always
yeah,
wanted-
dude. Of course, just one ear.
Not the right ear.
No,
but
he's
whatever
got-
the wrong ear is.
He's got it on the left ear, and you're like, dude, that's the wrong ear. And you're like, it's the wrong ear for you, bro. That's
You need that haircut though to go with the one earring.
Man, we're overcommitted.
you know, you can get some of those.
Gabby's not gonna let.
Wait, you can get the Indian feathers that you clip into your hair.
He's just like so many things.
I mean, they're like, this guy's right out of the '90s.
Every
They're like,
cliche he's got.
yeah.
Is he also wearing zip-off pants? Like, what is
They're
he
like,
doing?
This guy
They're
just hopped out of the
snapaways.
'90s. Like,
No,
like
they're
whoa.
pullaways.
Oh, break. That's right.
Yeah, breakaways.
That's breakaways. That's so
Dude, you
funny.
pull
pull
just
out-
get out of a time capsule.
You pull out.
Is he
You
wearing
pull out
eyeshadow?
eye black. Yeah, you pull out eye black. Good.
Yeah, Cobra Cry, bro. And like, man, you just hopped out of a time.
This is unbelievable. Well, I'm gonna play this up more.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna work.
We just spent 20 minutes on that character, so
for all you people listening,
I mean-
we'll let you know how this goes.
I mean, it's
I don't see
something's
any
gonna
problem.
happen
Yeah,
out of it.
something
Yeah.
is definitely gonna happen.
I mean,
I feel like me and Caleb are gonna have to fight more than we want, based on your character.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight more than we want.
Actually, honestly, we're to get to Andrew. I mean, I might have to fight a couple people.
I mean, it's
so
gonna be
the
a
rep might be built
throwdown.
up.
yeah, throw down.
The bouncer's like, "Hey, dude, no, I'm not letting you in." I'm like, "Nah, dude, it's cool." He's like, "Why'd you change?" It's like, "All right, we're
We're doing a bit.
like, man, just move. Come on,
This is gonna bring you business.
yeah,
This is
come
gonna.
on, dude.
You're about to be in trouble. Get out of my way.
What's a drink that starts with a T? I'll take
Tequila.
I'll take a shot of tequila.
Give me a triple shot of tequila.
They're like triple. I'm like, oh yeah, maybe that was too much.
Golly.
Jeez.
Maybe he's belligerent drunk. He's actually fighting people. We're like, Andrew, don't go near him, dude. He's in a.
Wasn't doing this another night. I am Trey Thomas Travison.
Fully accepts.
Gabby's like, I like it a little bit better, actually. To be honest with you.
You get the names wrong.
like-
You get the name.
like-
I'm Thomas Trey Travison.
It's too confusing.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, but look how he rides that bull. It's like, all right, you're not helping.
You got on the bowl?
I mean, at that
At some
point,
point, you
I
have
mean,
If he's that drunk,
Trey's getting on the bull.
It's a victory lap.
I mean, Trey's getting on the bull for sure.
Trey rides the bull backwards and
That's
talks
true.
These
crap.
are. He,
Trey stands up on the bull.
Yeah, he does.
There's no doubt.
so are we all agreed that Trey is Mabry's alter ego?
Trey Thomas Travison.
Trey Thomas Travison.
Let's go.
All right. Well, guys, that was super fun. We got it all figured out now. But keep in touch with us. Over the next couple of weeks, we're going to have some good guests on. That was super fun, Mabry. Good job with that.
Yeah.
Local restaurants.
Thank you, Erica, for the.
Yep.
Make sure to
Great.
go
Shout out.
check her page out.
Check her
check her
page
out.
out. And if feel free, Erica, you want to come on the podcast, let us know.
Yeah.
These cans are slippery, dude.
Hair slippers.
Big thank you to Trey Thomas Travison, who I'm sure is a real person.
Yeah.
We'll have him on the podcast.
Yeah.
someday.
Oh, dude.
If he's
Yes.
a real person, we're having a
Wait,
podcast
Yeah.
for
can we
sure.
just get Mabry to dress up and
Yes,
act like him?
100%. I'm gonna go home right now on Amazon. All the stuff. Yeah. Okay. Let's get out of here so I can go do
Oh
that.
my God.
So thank you guys for listening. You can find us at Reaching for the Bars on Instagram, reachingforthebars@gmail.com. And we do have a website that will be up and running at some point.
At some point.
So keep on a look. Just keep checking and it'll go live. So just keep checking. That'd
Just
be
keep
great.
checking. It'll go.
But this episode, if you're watching and you were like, I wonder what the guys were doing during this part of the episode, we are going to be on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
So check us out on YouTube. Hi, everybody.
A lot of fun stuff.
So please check out this table.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
We're
Good
pretty
work,
legit.
boys.
So thank you guys. Caleb, congratulations.
Thank
Yeah. Papa Bear.
Rachel also.
Yeah. Right.
A little bit. Not as much as Caleb, but like a little bit.
Yes.
But thanks, guys, for listening and watching. Until next time, this has been Reaching for the Reaching for the Bars.
Peace.